You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
How much is there?
Only half as much as the last crop.
That won't last us.
We've survived a war. We'll make do.
Not with so little.
I can make it last. There's enough on this parcel of land right over here for a few days' worth of meals. I can get us through it.
Well, you shouldn't have to. It's my place to provide, to feed us. Oh, if I could still hunt, we'd be better off. But if I can't see, I can't see to make a killing.
Fussing over it doesn't help. Besides, we knew this time was coming. You've been losing your sight for a long time. Let's stop arguing and start harvesting so we can have something to eat for supper.
Some harvest. It'll barely feed the two of us.
It'll be enough. Come on. You can help.
Boy, these leaves feel kind of dry. We could use some rain. What's the weather look like?
No chance of rain. It's a clear night. Light's just about out of the sky. Stars are out already. Oh, and just look at that.
What? What made that noise?
It's a shooting star.
Oh, well, shooting stars don't make noise.
It's just streaking across the sky. Except it doesn't move like one.
What do you mean?
It looked like it stopped for a spell, then kept going again, but in a different direction.
It doesn't sound like a shooting star to me.
And now it's
It's what?
It's blinking. Blink, blink. Blink, blink, blink. Blink. Blink,
Blink.
blink.
Blinking? Blinking? I think your eyesight's going to go next, Martha.
You hush.
Bad enough your hearing's been going.
I hear you complaining just fine.
Half-deaf old woman and her blind, broken-down husband. We make a fine couple. Well, we're not making any progress sitting here talking about shooting stars. Let's get this basket filled. I want to get inside, make it an early night.
This is one of the out-of-the-way places, the unvisited places, bleak, wasted, dying. This is the outskirts of a farmhouse, handmade, crude, a house without electricity or gas, a house untouched by progress with no more than just a kitchen and a bedroom. We have just met the couple who lives in the house, strong, simple people whose problems up until now have consisted primarily of acquiring enough food to eat. A couple about to face terror, which is even now coming at them from the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Invaders, starring Kathy Garver with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Just put the basket down on the kitchen table. Will, it's about 5 steps ahead of you. I'm going to start chopping up some of our harvest to make a stew. I wish we had some meat for a change.
Well, wishing won't make that happen. Hunting will.
Make yourself useful. Sharpen this knife.
It beats sitting here and doing nothing. Well, it's going to be the way I spend the rest of my days. Reckon I should get used to it.
Now you just stop your whining. I am not going to spend the rest of my days listening to you complain like a big baby.
A baby?
Yes, that's what you sound like. You could still make yourself useful around here. Now, when the knife is real sharp, fix that broken handle on the front door.
I already fixed that. Back when I could see what I was doing.
Doesn't fit right. There's a hole so big I can stick a couple of fingers through there.
I didn't have all the right parts. At least the door opens and closes.
Well, there are other things you could do around here.
Like what?
Like chopping wood.
Chopping wood? Martha, how can I chop something I can't see?
It takes hands to swing an axe, Will, not eyes.
I'll chop off a leg. No, forget it, Martha. I've swung my last axe.
Not if I can help you. Why, with some practice, you'd be doing it on your own and...
I said forget it.
Fine. But you're going to learn that being blind doesn't mean being helpless. You know, if you just...
Hush, shh, Martha.
Don't you tell me to hush.
Quiet. Listen. Do you hear that?
I don't hear anything. I'm that half-deaf old woman you live with, remember?
Shh. Can't place what that could be.
Wait. I do hear something.
Sounds like it's coming from over the house.
Will, do you think it could be that shooting star?
That was no shooting star. If it was something falling from the sky, it would have just dropped. It wouldn't have hovered above the house.
It's getting louder.
Sounds like it's getting closer.
Maybe we should run outside.
I think we're safer in here. Martha? Martha, are you okay? Martha?
Will?
Martha? Martha! Where are you?
I'm right here. Just a few feet away from you.
You all right?
My ankle hurts, but I don't think it's broken.
Can you get up?
I think so.
Put your arm out so I can find you. Yeah, there. That's it. Oh, keep your arm around me. How's the ankle feel to walk on?
Oh, it hurts. But it could be worse. I think I just twisted it a little. What was that?
I don't know. But I think it crashed on the roof.
Will!
What?
There's a red light outside the window. Must be from whatever crashed into the house. And the light, it's blinking. I'm going outside to see what it is.
Not without me or not. No, slow down, Martha. You're going to twist your ankle worse.
Oh, stop your fussing, Will. I just want to see what crashed into our house.
Darn reckless old woman.
What's that?
I said, what do you see?
Looks like there's something on the roof, all right. That blinking light is up there.
Can't you tell what it is?
No, it's too much smoke, and it's too far back. Looks like it's on the flat part of the roof. I'm gonna have to go up there, see if there's a way to get rid of it.
No.
Will, what are we supposed to do? Live the rest of our days with that blinking thingamajig on top of our house?
No! What if it's dangerous? How are you going to defend yourself? What if it's a remote bomb from our enemies?
I'll figure something out when the time comes. Come on.
Oh, damn. Headstrong old woman.
What's that?
I said, if you're set on doing this, you need to listen to me. You haven't been up on the roof that much. First, you have to climb up the ladder.
Next to the sink in the kitchen. I know, Will. I've watched you do it 100 times.
Do you remember how the door opens onto the roof?
Don't I just push up on it and let it swing back?
No. Don't just let it fall. It'll make too much noise and upset whatever is up there. Lower the door gently.
All right.
Your ankle.
A little tender to walk on, but it's all right.
Oh, take the lantern. Even with that red light blinking, it may be hard to see up there. I'll wait right down here by the ladder.
All right. I'm going up.
Martha, be careful. It's really high. I'll keep the ladder stable.
All right.
Oh, that's it, Martha. Easy. Careful. I can feel your legs as you're going up there. Don't rush. Be careful with the lantern. You don't want to start a fire up there.
Quiet.
Watch your ankle. Open the door carefully when you get up there.
All right. I'm at the top.
That's good. See anything?
Mostly that blinking red light. It's blinking something fierce.
Hold the lantern higher so you get more light.
There's something up here, all right. But I can only make out the edge of it. Will, I can't see it standing on this ladder. I gotta climb up on the roof.
No!
It's all right. That thing is just sitting there. Oh!
What? What is it?
If it's a bomb, it's huge, Will.
What does it look like?
It's round and flat. Only part that isn't flat is a big bump smack in the middle of it. I think it's made of metal. Let me touch it and see.
No, don't touch it.
It's okay, Will. It's not doing anything.
I don't care. It could still be dangerous.
I'll just touch it with my foot. Here, let me just get a little closer. Yep, it's definitely some kind of metal. You'd think it could be a...
What's that?
I don't know.
Martha, get back down here.
Wait. I think it's coming from underneath this thing. I gotta bend down to look.
Martha, what's going on?
It's some kind of door. It's lowering down from the underside of this thingamajig.
What's happening?
Nothing. The door came down, but now it's just... Wait. I think something's coming out.
Martha, get out of there.
Yeah. Maybe I will. Ow!
What's wrong?
My ankle. I think I twisted it worse.
Can you crawl to the door?
I'll try. Will, it's coming out.
Hurry, Martha. Go toward the ladder.
I'm trying.
Keep coming.
Wait, I need to swing my legs around. I see it.
Don't stop to look at it, Martha. Just get down here.
No, stay away.
Hurry, Martha.
I can't get my legs around that fast.
I'm coming up to help.
That thing! Oh, it's right by my leg!
Kick it, Martha! Kick it away!
Get away from me! You beast!
Kick it again! Keep kicking!
There. I kicked it, Will, but I don't know where it went.
You must have kicked it through the door. I heard it go past me and land on the kitchen floor. Can't be very big.
It isn't. Is it down there?
I don't hear it. Doesn't mean it's not there, though. If our enemy sent that thing on the roof, this thing that just came out of it might be a remote control device.
No, it seemed more animal-like. Maybe it's dead. I'd better come down and look.
Swing your legs around into the opening. I'll help you down. Martha!
I hear it.
Might be a second one. Come down quickly.
I'm coming. Let me just...
Martha! What's going on?
Ow! My skin! It feels like it's burning, Will.
Oh, kick the thing out of here. Martha, kick it.
Can't! It's too far away. Ow!
You have to stop it. Is there anything up there you can throw at it?
I don't know.
Martha, think! You gotta find something to throw.
Oh, there's nothing up here. Will. Wait. You left a hammer on the roof.
Yes. Throw the hammer at it, Martha.
All right. I got it. Good. It fell off the roof.
Thank goodness. Come on, I'll help you down the ladder. Martha? Martha? What's wrong? Why don't you answer? Martha! Martha! Wake up! Oh, thank goodness.
What happened?
Well, you passed out?
Will, was it a dream?
No, I wish it was. You need to lay down for a while. Come on. I'll help you down the ladder.
Oh, better yet. We'll help each other. Come on. How long was I passed out?
Too long. Oh, I don't know. You scared me. No more than a minute, probably.
Are those creatures down there?
No, I don't think so. I haven't heard of them. Anyway, here. Put your arm around me. Now, put your weight on me. Ah, that's it. Okay. There we go. Good.
Oh, Will, it was terrible. It pointed something at me, and then there was this bright light. And then it felt like my skin was burning, and on my neck, on my arms. Oh, it still hurts.
Well, here, let me feel. Oh, feels like you got some blisters on you. Big ones.
Oh, I do. Oh, you should see them, Will. Oh, no wonder they hurt so much.
Okay, come on. I'll help you over to the bed.
Careful, Will. Those creatures may be hiding somewhere in here.
What do they look like?
I couldn't get a real good look at them, but they were about the size of my hand. Sorta silvery, like upright lizards. And they move pretty fast. At least, once we showed them, they weren't welcome here. We've reached the bed, Will.
All right. Now, you just lay down for a while. And forget about playing hero anymore. You can see where it gets you.
Oh, okay, Will. I'll just lay here while them creatures take over. It's been a while since we had house guests anyway.
You must be feeling better. Getting some of your old gumption back. Darn cantankerous old...
What's that?
I said if those creatures were the size of your hand, they should be pretty easy to... Oh!
What's wrong?
Oh, I stepped on something.
Oh, piece of ceiling, most likely.
I don't think so. Never felt anything like it.
Hold it closer so I can see it. Will, this is what that creature was pointing at me. This is what gave me the blisters.
Huh? Some kind of weapon? I wonder how it works.
Don't shake it. What if it... What's it doing?
I don't know.
Shut it off!
I don't know how.
Drop it, Will, drop it! Don't touch it again, Will.
You don't need to worry about that. In fact, let's make certain nobody touches it again. There. Martha.
What?
One of them creatures. I think I heard it running across the floor.
Where?
Sounded like it was heading toward the back of the house. What's going on? Where are you going?
To get us something to defend ourselves
I
with.
told you, you need to lay down.
Here, I got you the shovel.
I can't see the little buggers. How am I supposed to use this on them?
Just swing it at anything that makes that beeping sound. I'm going to use this hoe to try and flush those creatures out. The little beasts could be hiding anywhere. Under the bed, behind the furniture.
Martha!
What?
I thought I heard something again.
Where was it coming from?
The pantry. Stay over there with the hoe ready. I'll yank the pantry door open, and you can thrash the little pest. Guide my hand to the door handle.
Okay. Got it?
Yeah. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Did you get it? Martha, did you get it?
No! Nothing there! I beat the tar out of this sack of grain, though.
Would have sworn one of those things was in there.
We'd better throw this sack outside before it spills all over the floor. Put your shovel down and pick this thing up for me, will you? It's right over here.
Okay, open the door.
It's at the door. Throw the sack at it. You missed.
Well, what did you expect? I'm blind.
Close the door, quick. It's like it was waiting there for us right behind the door.
There. Did you hear that? The other one must be in here.
Where did it sound like it was heading?
The bedroom. Where you going?
To flush out that little devil. Come out from under that bed, you little creep.
What's wrong?
Something's got the hole.
How could that be? I thought you said it was small.
Can't get it loose.
Here, let me help.
No, I've got it. Ow! Ow!
Martha, are you okay?
Oh, I banged my noggin. But I'm all right. I'm all right otherwise.
I told you to stop playing hero. Darn stubborn old...
What's that?
I said take my hand.
Getting too old for this.
Was it one of them things that grabbed the hole?
Nah, I don't think so. I hate to admit it. I just got it snagged on the bed frame.
You need something shorter. Can't keep swinging that big hole around in this little room.
What should I use?
Well, how about that knife I just sharpened to a razor's edge?
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Careful, Martha. Don't want your ankle giving out on you again.
My ankle's the least of our problems. If we can... Will! The knife! It's gone.
Did you put it back in the knife rack?
Of course I did. Don't you remember? We were standing here arguing about how you didn't want to use the axe. Ah! Will, behind you.
Behind me? The eyes in back of my head never worked.
I'll get the hoe and knock it out the window.
Oh.
Ah!
Martha, are you all right?
It's not going to let me get near it. Ow! Will, get the axe.
Where is it?
Behind you. By your left leg.
Oh. Okay. I got it. Oh!
Listen to me, Will. Listen. You have to swing that axe when I tell you to.
Okay.
Come on now. Swing right. Good. Now left. Higher. Lower. Now left. Oh, you missed. Oh, try again.
I can't.
Will, I know it hurts, but it's going to keep hurting worse if you don't get that thing. Try this. Try. When it fires that weapon, swing your axe towards the sound.
I'll try.
Oh, you did it, Will, it went out the window.
It got me. It's that weapon.
Oh, I know. It burns real bad at first. It makes a blister and it swells and breaks and oozes, but then it just kind of aches. Stay there. I'll lead you to the bed. Ow!
What's wrong?
Oh, it stabbed me. The other creature, it has the knife. It stabbed me in the leg. Oh, Will. It's bleeding. It's bleeding something awful.
Can you get to the bed?
I think so.
Yeah, tear up part of the bed sheet to use as a bandage.
Oh, it's on me! Will!
Martha!
Get off, you little demon! Get off!
What happened? Where is it?
I threw it across the room. It ran off. It jumped on me, Will. It just came out of nowhere.
Are you all right?
No, I'm not all right. Oh, this is never going to end.
What are you doing?
Tearing up the bedsheet to bandage my leg. Then I'm gonna get the axe myself. It's time to kill a couple of uninvited guests. All right, Will. I've got the axe.
Put it down, Martha. You'll hurt yourself.
I'm not putting it down until those little hellions are dead.
Martha, did you hear that?
What is it? One of them?
Yeah. It's coming from the outside. Sounds like it's right outside the door. Let's do like we did with the pantry. You have the axe ready, and I'll yank the door open.
All right.
Wait a second. Shh. It stopped.
Maybe it went somewhere else.
No, I didn't hear it moving.
It's still there, Will. I can just see it through this hole in the door handle. You know, the one you said you fixed?
Oh, save the nagging till after we've done away with that little terror. Just get the axe ready. I'll feel for the door handle.
I'm ready.
On 3. 1, 2. What did I grab?
That little savage stuck the knife through the hole. You grabbed the blade instead of the door handle.
Oh, close the door before it gets in there.
Too late. It ran inside somewhere. Will, your hand is bleeding bad. Let me wrap it up for you.
Oh, that good-for-nothing little... Those monsters aim to kill us. They want us dead, Martha. We gotta get them first.
How, Will? How are we going to get them? They seem to know everything we're going to do before we do it.
We're bigger than them. There's got to be a way.
Will, under the bed sheet, something's moving right next to your left hand.
Yeah. I feel the sheet moving. All right, you little devil. This time you got a little too cocky.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, but it's not giving up a lot of fight.
Wrap it up in the bed sheet. You've almost got it, Will.
What's going on?
The other one is on the windowsill.
They're hitting me with that blasted weapon.
Don't give up, Will. I'll get the other creature. I got it. I got it, Will. I shoved it out the window.
I think I got this one trapped in the bed sheet.
Look out, Will. Look out. It's cutting through the sheet with a knife. I'll try and grab the blade.
No! Oh, you'll get sliced up.
It's all right. Just try and hold it steady. I'll grab the handle from the back of the knife. I got a hold of it.
Try and pull it away.
I think if I pull it... Oh, come on, you little monster. Let go. Got it.
Now, to finish off this little devil.
Look out, Will. It's trying to get out through the hole in the bedsheet. Whack it against the table. That's enough, Will. I think you got it.
You sure?
Yeah. Reckon it can't get any more dead.
What are you gonna do with it?
Looks like we got meat for our stew.
We'll skin it later, along with its little friends.
Yeah, burying seems too good for 'em.
What'd you do with the other one?
Pushed it out the window.
With your bare hands?
Yep.
Oh, reckon you can see the things around here.
Reckon we both can.
How's your ankle?
Which one? The one that I twisted or the one that got stabbed?
Sorry I asked.
How's your hand feel?
About like it should, after losing a fight with the business end of a knife. Suppose we won't forget this night anytime soon.
If we survive it.
Oh, we'll survive. What was that?
Something blew a hole in the wall.
Must have been that other creature. How big is the hole?
Just big enough for the little terror to fit through.
It's out there, all right, Martha. Are you near the axe?
Yes.
I'll grab it and get on the side of the hole so the creature can't see you. I'll try to lure the little menace in here. As soon as it steps inside, hack it up into little pieces.
All right. I'm ready.
Okay. Come and get me now, you little troublemaker. I'm right here waiting for you.
Why isn't he coming in?
I don't know. Wait. Maybe it's deaf.
What are you doing with that dead creature?
You'll see. Just get ready with that axe. I'll use it as bait. All right, you holy terror. You think we're playing games? Take a look at what we did to your pal. That gets your blood boiling? Now come in here and fight.
Will, it's not budging.
I don't understand. I think it ran off.
Let me look.
Careful. It might be a trick.
No, it's gone. I'm hearing something.
Me too. I think it's climbing up the trellis.
Come on, you can knock it off there with the shovel.
No, wait. Now it's on the roof.
Speedy little rascal. Think it's planning something? Maybe getting more weapons from that thing that came in?
I suppose we better not wait to find out. Grab the axe, Martha. We're going up on the roof to finish that thing off.
I better go up first so I can look around. Will, what if it's tricking us? What if this is some kind of trap?
Well, it's tricked us before, and we're still here. Careful. Careful opening the door, Martha. You see anything?
Just that contraption they crashed in.
Martha, what happened?
That little monster, he tied a wire around the chimney and tripped me.
Come on, I'll help you. Lean on me.
Oh, I sprained my other ankle. Oh, it hurts so much.
Now grab hold of my arm.
It won't support my weight.
All right, stay there. Where'd that little demon go?
Inside that contraption.
What's that noise?
It's the door on that thing. It's closing.
What's the creature doing?
Don't know. Reckon it's gonna kill us.
I don't aim to wait around and see. Give me the axe, Martha.
Here, I'll slide it over to you. Got it? You're getting it, Will! Will, you're getting it.
Got it. Don't worry, Martha. It takes hands to swing an axe, not eyes. Did I stop it?
Stop it! Oh, you should see what you did to that contraption. Oh, I wish all 8 of your blind eyes could still see. We won't have any more creatures bothering us.
Good.
I'm so glad you were here, Will.
Oh, it's all right, Martha. It's over. We did it. Here, let me help you up. You still have 4 good ankles to balance on.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a little dizzy. Must have hit both my heads when I fell.
Darn hard-headed old...
Oh, now don't say it. I thought I was, let's see if I can remember. Reckless, headstrong, cantankerous.
You forgot stubborn, truth be told. I'm glad you were all them things. Otherwise, you wouldn't have had the gumption to go after them creatures. And I couldn't have handled it all by myself. I know you love me, because you're wagging your tail. Come on, I'll help you down the ladder.
Will, where do you think they came from?
I don't know. Must be someplace where folks are used to hurting each other. Someplace where they'd rather fight than get to know folks who aren't like them.
I hope it's someplace far from here.
Is anyone there? We have encountered an incredible race of hideous giant creatures. This is the final transmission of the United States Air Force Space Probe 1.
These are the invaders, the tiny beings from the tiny place called Earth, who would take the giant step across the sky to the question marks that sparkle and beckon from the vastness of the universe only to be imagined. The invaders, who discovered that the instinct to survive extends far beyond Earth's atmosphere. A critical lesson learned far too late, in a harsh classroom on a distant planet, somewhere in the Twilight Zone.
The Invaders, starring Kathy Garver with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was written for The Twilight Zone by Richard Matheson and adapted for radio by Barry Rickard. Heard in the cast were Tony Makis and Joby Cerny. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced by Carl Amari and directed by Joby Cerny for Falcon Picture Group. Sound design, custom Foley effects, recording, and editing are done in the Cerny American Sound to Picture Theater by sound designers Bob Benson, Todd Beyer, Tim Cerny, and Craig Lee. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Boys. Oh, boys.
Yeah, Ship. There's a planet up ahead. I think it's the one you've been looking for.
I see it. Thanks, Marilyn. We'll take it from here. How's our course, Mr. Knopf?
Bearing 0090, Commander.
Gravitational field?
1.1, same mass as Earth. Almost.
Good. We don't need to compensate. That'll save some power. All we have to do is slingshot in and follow the orbit for one revolution.
This is the last planet on the list, right?
Right. One more recon and it's back home.
Commander.
Yeah, Knopf.
Think they're going to give us a parade?
You mean up Fifth Avenue with ticker tape? Don't hold your breath.
Why not? We've been in space longer than any other mission, right?
Right, but this isn't a glamour job. We're strictly survey and reconnaissance. The guys who make planetfall get the front page, you know that.
Yeah, the pretty boys. The ones from Central Casting. So what's wrong with us? Are we that ugly?
Well, I don't know about you, Knopf.
I'm serious. I mean, we're in shape. I work out every wake period. I take all the food supplements. I even got a UV tan. Look at this profile. Pretty good, huh?
Heads up. The planet's in sight. Got the cameras ready?
Yeah. Shutters are all set.
Spectroscope?
Check.
Biodetector?
Check.
Digital storage bank?
Check and double check. Let's do it and get out of here. You know, maybe I'll get a satellite interview this time. What do you think? Or a collector's hologram. An action figure, at least.
Ready for flyby.
That's your mark. It's not like I want more money or anything. I mean, I'm not greedy.
Set coordinates.
I just want what's coming to me. A little respect.
On one.
On one, got it. I mean, 6 months in deep sleep for every mission.
3, 2, 1.
That's the same as staying in bed while everybody else is doing things. You know, going places, having a life, in other words.
1. Set.
Okay.
Oh, good Lord, there's a meteor belt.
That's not in the database.
Fire retro rockets.
We're going too fast. They'll stall out.
Manual override.
Now?
That's an order.
If you say so.
Manual firing of retro rockets is not recommended at this speed. Severe damage may result. I'll say that again, boys. Manual override is not.
We'll have to ride this out.
No sweat, Commander. Those meteors are the size of fleas.
We missed the orbit. Scuttle the flyby and get us out of here.
Too late. Gravity field's got us.
Then set her down or it'll tear us apart. Fire side retros.
Did you know that firing retro rockets in a gravity field wastes energy? I really think you should wait to attain proper cruising speed. Boys, I'm not kidding about this. I'm feeling pretty shook up right now.
Shut your mouth, computer. Retro's on. Turning.
We have to set down now. Look for an open space.
Looking, Commander. But we're losing altitude fast.
Then go for the first clean landmass, you see. We're in a dive. Level her out. Tail gear down.
I'm trying.
Hard starboard. Harder.
We're gonna burn out the bearings.
500. 400. 300. Turn. Turn!
Landing at this angle is unsafe at any speed. Please apply your anti-vibration absorbers and abort your present course. I'm serious about this, boys. I really mean it. The fine for unsafe turns in planet space is just not cost-effective on this mission. Boys, can you hear me?
The time is the space age, when interplanetary flights to collect scientific data are a matter of course. Except that in this instance, the data collectors made a miscalculation and flew too close to the planet in question. Below them is a barren landscape located millions of miles from Earth that unfortunately has little to recommend it for an extended stay. So the most pressing order of business is simply to repair the craft and head home. But as you might imagine, some things are easier said than done. The cast of characters in this little misadventure? You've just met them. William Fletcher, commander of the craft, his co-pilot Peter Knopf, and the voice of a computer with the unlikely name of Marilyn, whose job it is to make sure these flyboys get back home safe and sound. As to any other individuals, who might inhabit this particular locale, well, you may never actually meet them face to face. But you can take it on faith that they're here just the same, as these two gentlemen will soon find out. Because we're about to partake of an unscheduled exploration into that gray shaded area in space and time known as the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Little People, starring Daniel J. Travanti, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Well, Commander, did you get the engine compartment open?
I did.
How's it look?
The ship's repairable, but I can't touch any of those gimbal bearings for a while, even with the gloves. It's like a furnace in there now. Needs to cool down first.
And that grand event will come when?
Tomorrow night, maybe. Or the following morning.
That's a swig from the old bottle, isn't it? You picked a nice place to sit down, Fletcher. Real nice. The floor of a canyon. You must be some kind of 8-ball artist, because you snookered us but good.
I took us to the first landmass that came up on the screen. The way I remember it, there wasn't much of a choice. And for the record, Knopf, I didn't pepper the side of that vehicle with pin-sized meteor holes. I also didn't foul up those rocket boosters.
You think I did?
I didn't say that. We can chalk it up to Mother Nature if you like. Or gremlins.
All right. Just strikes me as kind of a dumbhead place to set down. The bottom of a canyon. The walls are a mile high, we can't climb out. The only way we're going anywhere is to blast off, if you can make those repairs in time.
Oh, I'll get them repaired, don't you worry about it. And we've got the time we need. There's enough rations in the hold right up that ladder. Matter of fact, I brought some down so you wouldn't have to exert yourself. Here, knock yourself out.
Food concentrate, A163, modified luncheon plan. Kinda gets the old juices flowing, doesn't it? Yeah, there may come a moment in time when I'll enjoy this. But that time hasn't quite hit me yet. Wonder what we get for dinner. A pea-sized steak and a capsule of Tang?
Better chow down now. If you don't, you won't have enough strength to do anything.
Hold your socket wrenches for you mean?
Look, if you don't want to get your little hands dirty...
I'm eating it, all right? Oh, jeez, what is this stuff? Petrified wood?
You know, there may come a moment in time when you'll lick a rock as if it were the drumstick of a Thanksgiving turkey. But for the time being, buddy, you'll eat what's prescribed to eat. And if you've got any deep-rooted complaints, enter them into the ship's ledger, for the record. But don't spray them all over me, because it's a waste of effort and a waste of food. Do you read me, Knopf?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Then dwell on it. And while you're dwelling on it, you might count a few blessings. We don't have any extra food and water, that's a fact. But we've landed in a place where there's oxygen and we can survive. We walked away from the landing without a single bone out of place. And all things considered, I'd say we happen to be a couple of extremely lucky people. Now, the standing order is as follows. You got tears to shed, save them for sleep time, and shed them into your pillow. Just don't bother me with that. Now, do you read me?
Still loud and clear, Commander. But there are times when a man gets sick of being led around by the nose, and I mean sick to death.
That's a big thing with you, isn't it, Knopf?
What is?
Taking orders. Being on the receiving end of a command. That's hard for you to live with, isn't it?
Oh, if I had my druthers, I might stick in a few changes.
Like what?
Say again?
I mean beyond getting out of here. Let's assume that this is the end of the line. Try to use that imagination of yours. Say this happened to be it for us. What would you ask for to sweeten the pot? If you could have anything. A sirloin steak. A blonde? What?
How about mumbly-peg? Or maybe 20 questions. Try me after dinner. I may feel up to charades by then.
Just a point of interest is all.
What are you interested in, Fletcher?
I guess I'm interested in what makes you tick. Or maybe it's what makes you tick so loudly. What do you hunger for the most?
Try this one on for size, Fletch. I'd like a whole lot of people at my elbow. What do you think of that? And the more the merrier. And the louder, the better. I'd like Yankee Stadium right alongside me. anywhere I go, but I'd like them on my terms.
That's what I'm getting at. What are your terms?
I'd like to be the #1 straw boss. I'd like to be the one who gives the orders.
I'll bet you would.
That a crime?
No, no.
Hey.
What's the matter?
Shh.
What's wrong with you?
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Something wrong with your ears?
What?
That sound.
Sound?
Fletch, I heard something. I definitely heard a sound. A sound like...
A sound like what?
Of people. Of voices.
Right. I know what it was.
You do?
Sure. It was the crowd at Yankee Stadium cheering when you throw out the first ball of the season. What else could it be? Hold on, I think they want you to sing the national anthem while you're at it.
You don't believe me?
Sure, I believe you. Of course, this planet is uninhabited, which you'd know if you'd bother to look at the database.
I'm telling the truth, Fletch.
So am I. Now, why don't you take a walk around and see if you can find us some water while I get to work on the ship? I've got an energy panel to fix before the sun goes down. Or should I say both suns?
How's the repair coming, boys?
It's coming. And it's just me, Ship.
Where's Peter?
Lord only knows. Off communing with nature or something.
That's not very considerate. We need him if we want to get home. Wouldn't you agree, Commander?
I can handle it, Ship.
Well, it is hot in here, and frankly, I don't think you can tolerate the temperature as well as I can, Willie.
Me? I'm doing fine. But you've got circuit boards that'll fry if they overheat. You want me to turn on the air conditioning?
I don't think that's such a good idea, Commander. It would only use up more of our power.
Then why don't you give it a rest?
How's that, Willie?
Shut yourself down so I can get my work done.
Do my conversational skills displease you?
No more than normal, but every word I say uses up 7 calories of my energy.
Are you sure? I don't see that information in my databank.
Take my word for it.
Oh my. Then you've just wasted, let me see, 35? No. 102? No. 200?
I can count, Ship.
28 more. I'd better switch to monitor mode before you collapse. It is odd, though, that your vital signs don't show any extra loss of energy.
Nap time for you. Sweet dreams.
Thanks, Willie.
And don't call me Willie. Nobody calls me that. Nobody human.
I'll make a note of that in my crew profile, Commander. And remember, if you need me, I'm always here for you.
How could I forget? Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Sorry?
Forget it, Ship. Catch you later.
How's it going?
Well, well. And where has my wandering boy been all day?
Taking a walk.
Another one? You take a lot of walks, buddy.
Something better to do?
Oh, a few things, like checking out the subspace radio and the hydraulics, the propulsion system, the injectors, the thrust chamber. Yeah, Knopf, there's a few things you could do. But no, you got more important places to be. Still hearing voices?
Maybe.
Guess I can't blame you. A few more days on this rock, I'll hear a few of my own. Find much out there?
Not much.
I could have told you that. I think it would be an exceptionally good idea if you started to work on those charts again.
You sound like the computer.
I need your cooperation is all. Offhand, I'd say we should be able to try it tomorrow, late afternoon. That is, if you can tear yourself away from your bird walks long enough to climb into the co-pilot seat again.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Hot, isn't it?
Tolerable.
You some kind of a camel, Knopf?
What do you mean?
It just occurs to me, I haven't seen you take any water.
I'm a straight whiskey man myself. Or hadn't you noticed?
You're going to have to do better than that. What's going on?
Repeat the question?
You heard me. Your water hasn't been touched in 24 hours. You couldn't have found anything by any chance, like a mountain stream, and decided to hang on to it all by your lonesome, could you?
Why don't you talk sense?
Why don't you? For the last 2 days, you've been pulling out of here on a private safari every morning, as soon as that double sun comes up. Where do you go, Knopf? And what do you find wherever it is you go? I'll tell you what. Let's you and I make that trek together. Get your jacket, let's go.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm tired this afternoon.
I said put it on.
Give me that, it's mine.
Well, what's this, a sample box? And what's inside? Something green? You found life?
It's only moss.
Where'd you find it?
I told you, I've been looking around.
It's wet. You found water, didn't you? Where?
About a mile up ahead. But it's just a crummy little stream.
But with enough water for you to drink anytime you feel like it.
Come on, Fletch. I'd have told you about it. As a matter of fact, I've been testing it. I just found out it was pure a little while ago.
I've underrated you, mister. I knew you were a foul-mouthed little malcontent, but I didn't know you were a cheat.
It's just a variety of lichen.
Let's look at it through a magnifying tube, huh? Or have you done that already?
Fletch.
Trees? They look just like miniature trees.
That's what they are. And where that came from, there's a little stream. It runs about 100 feet. Yeah, it's about, 2.5 inches wide. All right. I might as well show you the rest. Look at this.
Where?
Here, on the palm of my hand.
That little speck? Looks like a grain of sand.
Now take a look through the magnifier.
What is this, a trick?
If it is, how'd I do it? You're looking at it with your own eyes. What do you see?
I see a boat. A tiny microscopic boat. With an outboard motor on the back of it. That's fantastic. Fantastic.
You want to see more, Fletch?
You bet I do.
Then let's go. After you, Commander.
Good afternoon, boys. I just had a good rest. How's that energy grid coming, Willie? I mean, William. Pete? Peter? Are you there? You mean you're not joining me for dinner? You know, boys, a word to the wise. It's not a good idea for you both to be away from the ship at the same time. If anything happened, where would that leave me? Boys? Boys? Don't you like me anymore?
Now, where's this stream of yours?
A little farther, just past the boulder.
I don't see...
Here.
I still can't see...
Look down, next to your boot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How did you spot a thing like that, Knopf? It's just a green line between the rocks. Doesn't look any wider than my finger.
I was out getting soil samples the first day. I wouldn't have noticed it either, but I sat down to rest, and all of a sudden I felt something wet under my hand.
It really is a stream. My God.
Yes? Just kidding. Fletch, get this. To us, this stream is just a tiny trickle. And that clump of little green weeds, see it there? Is only so much moss. But if you look close, I mean real close, you'll see a couple of other items that aren't par for the course.
I'm not sure I...
Here, use the magnifying tube.
All right.
Lean right in.
If you showed me a picture of this, I'd think it was an optical illusion. But I'm looking at it with my own eyes. And I still don't believe it.
Aha. And what do you see, Fletch?
I see... It looks like the shore of a lake. And little houses. With docks. Boat launches next to them.
Now you know why I kept my mouth shut. No way you would have bought it, would you?
Who lives in them?
Lean down. Now follow that line with your eyes. You see those little specks on the ground? There and there.
Yeah?
Keep staring. Don't blink.
The specks are moving.
That's them. Welcome to the neighborhood.
This is incredible. It means there's a whole race of people no bigger than ants.
Yeah, so now you know. I wasn't just off on some nature walk while you were busy gluing together an engine. I was out here actually making contact.
For the very first time. Do you realize what's happened? This is the first authentic contact with an extraterrestrial life form.
If it's authenticated. First, you have to fix the ship and get back home so people will know all about it.
I wish the ship could see this, analyze it. Their language, for one thing. The computer could decipher and translate.
I don't know their language yet, and they don't know ours, but they do know mathematics. So that's a language I've used. Symbols, equations, number progressions. They're bright. I found that out right off. They learn fast. And cooperative, Fletcher. You'd be surprised at how cooperative they are. I made all my wants known to them.
What kind of wants?
Well, they've shown me where to find edible plants. Last night, I think I ate one of their forests. You know, they didn't seem to mind one little bit.
What have you told them? What have they said to you?
Mostly basic stuff, you know, where we're from, how we got here, what it's like on Earth, how advanced we are. I mean, they eat it up. And I've only scratched the surface, Fletch. I've only just begun.
Begun what?
What do you think? All my life, I've wanted to sit up in front of the wagon and hold the reins. What do you think I've got here now? They're scared, Fletcher, petrified. And so they do what they're told. Because this giant is like some avenging angel to them. I've graduated, Fletch, from a slob technician to a god.
Knopf, if what you say is true, they're sentient beings. Flesh and blood, no matter what color it is or what size they are. You have to respect that. If they're intelligent, then in any way that matters, they're no different from us.
Oh, sure they are. Because they've been created in my image.
Cut it out, Knopf. Stop it.
Leave me alone.
You said it yourself. To them, that's the Mississippi River, the whole Atlantic Ocean, for all we know.
You can't stop a god.
We'll see about that.
Oh. Nice one, Fletch. You caught me good. A sucker punch.
You're no god. That's not what you are at all. But the worst part of it is you probably just got them to start believing in the devil. Sorry. Listen to me. Can you hear me down there, whoever you are? If you can understand my words, I'm truly sorry. Please. Please forgive me. Forgive us.
I only exist to serve you. You boys created me.
Then maybe we shouldn't have.
That's not a very nice thing to say, Fletch.
Too much responsibility. Let me ask you a question, Ship.
You can call me Marilyn. That's the name you picked. Or don't you like it anymore?
Do you look up to me?
Well, I don't actually look at you at all. I feel you when you're inside me, and I try to keep you happy. My sensors monitor your heart rate and, all the vital signs to make sure you're up for the job. I only want you to finish what you started.
Yeah, I know, but you don't think of me as your god, do you? Nothing like that.
I don't think that word applies here, do you? It wouldn't have any meaning in this situation. Or am I missing something?
You don't know how glad I am to hear you say that.
The way I see it, we're partners. We work together for a common goal, to blast off and stay up till our time together is over. After that, well, I wouldn't want you to worry about the future. All you have to do is take me home. I'll be there whenever you need me, day or night. If we're going to do this again, that's strictly up to you.
I like your attitude.
Thanks, boss. I like yours too.
Ready to test. Set your tail levelers.
Tail fins spread and in position.
Then here we go. Contact. Yes.
Oh, Commander, you did it with your own 2 hands. I think I'm ready.
Pack your bags, sweetheart. We're out of here.
Where's Peter? He wasn't around much at all last night.
No?
I think he's cheating on me. On the mission.
I'll go find him.
Tell him to hurry, will you? While I'm still warmed up.
Knopf! Knopf! Hey, Knopf! Knopf! There you are. Why didn't you answer me? The ship's ready to go. Hey, Knopf, you got anything to say? Turn around and look at me. What? What's this?
It's a statue. Life size of yours truly. Pretty good likeness, huh?
Who made this?
They did. My subjects. Amazing how much they accomplished with nothing to work from but rock. And their little tools. Or maybe their bare hands. Who knows?
They did this overnight?
Sure is impressive what people can do when they put their minds to it. You know how many of them were on the job? Any idea? Take a guess. 2,000. That's how many. 2,000 little sculptors working 24 hours a day without any rest, just so they could put this up for me. Kind of makes a man proud.
A statue of you. Would it be presumptuous of me, Knopf, to ask why?
A humble offering. Something to placate me. You should have seen him. It was a very impressive sight. 1,000 starting from the ground up at first, before the others climbed on and finished the top. Like the Egyptian slaves on the pyramids, or those Lilliputians with the, what was his name? Gulliver. Oh, it's a sight to remember. A sight to remember, Commander, believe me.
And what do you give them in return?
My beneficence. My smiling, selfless generosity. And my promise that I won't stamp my feet down on the middle of their town. At least not if I can help it.
They've picked themselves a corker of a deity. If they only knew who they were breaking their backs for.
Meaning what?
Meaning that they're wasting their time worshipping a heartless slob, whose insides are made out of the same stuff they used for that statue.
You better watch what you say to me from now on, Fletcher.
A very good likeness, Mr. Knopf. But an hour from now, they'll break it down and sell it for junk.
Why would they do that?
Get your gear together. We're taking off. The orbital position's perfect. We'll start a countdown in 15 minutes.
You really did fix the ship.
That I did, all by my lonesome. And maybe 1,000 years from now, when your little friends realize how they got taken, that I'm the only guy who did them a favor and removed you from their lives permanently, maybe they'll build a statue of me. Pity they couldn't capture that look in your eyes. That cynical expression. It goes perfectly with a sick, scared little man who's suffering from delusions of grandeur. Let's go, buddy. We don't have much time. Put the gun away.
You'll have to navigate on your own this time.
I said put it away, Knopf.
After I see you climb aboard that ship and take off, that's when I'll put the gun away.
Sick, yeah. Till now I didn't realize just how sick you are.
You've only got about 12 minutes, Commander. Now you can waste that time psychoanalyzing me. Or you can play it smart, get on that ship, and head for home.
Why, Knopf? Reason this one out, will you? Will you make an effort and reason this one out? You'll play make-believe for another 48 hours, and then you're gonna crack wide open. You'll have 1,000,000 little microbes honoring you with torchlight parades, but you're still going to die of loneliness. Come on, Knopf, put the gun away and come with me. Did you hear what I said? I ordered you to put that... You're even a lousy shot.
So what? Plenty more where that came from.
Don't you get it? You're not infallible. You blew the head off your own statue. They saw that. Now they know too.
They'll rebuild it. All I have to do is give the word. You're down to 9 minutes, Commander. If you're still here in 8 minutes, I'm gonna have to kill you.
You'd do that, wouldn't you? You'd actually do it. For what?
This is a monotheistic society here. There's only room for one god. So take off!
I feel sorry for you, Knopf. I really do.
Yeah. But tell the truth. Don't you wish you could be me? Bye now. Hope you and Marilyn live happily ever after.
No, it's more than that. I feel pity. You make me sick to my stomach.
Hello down there, my little friends. How you all doing today? Nice day for something, wouldn't you say? Well, I would. And I'm giving the orders around here. So listen up. Here's a proclamation for you. From on high. This is the beginning of a new age. The age of... Peter Knopf. Oh, we've got lots of plans to make, little friends. Lots and lots of plans. Projects to figure out. Big projects. Much work. Oh, more work than you've ever done before. All for my greater good. All for my ever-loving greater glory. You see this right here? It used to be part of my statue. The right arm by the looks of it. Well, behold. What was that for? Ask and you shall receive. I'll tell you. It's a reminder, little friends, there's going to be discipline here. Discipline above all. There'll be times when I lower the old boom on you with my terrible wrath. Well, just to remind you not to get me mad, see? That's important. You must never get me mad. The devil did. Where's he now? Gone. I banished him from this place forever. Oh, man, didn't I, though? So let that be a lesson to you. Don't anger me, or I'll kill you off every hour on the hour. You hear me? Sacrifice you by the handful. I'll put you between my fingers, and I'll wipe you out. A whole couple of villages, just like that. So let's get to work. What do you say, team? Start building the statue up again, and this time, try to get the expression right. What's going on? Fletcher came back? What'd he do? Change his mind? Wait a minute. That doesn't sound like Fletch. Some other ship. But from where? There aren't any other expeditions in this star system. Unless it's not from Earth. What if it's not from Earth? Where's it from? All right, knock it off. Everybody keep quiet for just a minute. It's just a ship, that's all it is. They'll take one look around and they'll say that there's nothing here and they'll go away. So keep quiet, you understand? If you keep quiet, it'll leave. Shh. I'm gonna try to get a peek at him. Yeah. Over there, see? I was right. It's just a ship. But look at the size of it. It's like a mountain. I told you to stay in one place. Did you hear me? I told you. Hide. Got to hide. Go away. Go. You can't stay here. I told you to go away. Don't you understand? I'm the god here. I'm the god. No. No. Put me down. No.
What have you got there?
A man. A tiny little man.
You've killed him. Crushed him to death in your fingers.
Not quite. Look, he's still wriggling.
Do you suppose there are more of them down there on the ground?
It doesn't make any difference. We're not exploring. We're just down here for repairs. Come on, let's get back to the ship.
Yes, Commander, as you wish.
The case of navigator Peter Knopf, the victim of an unfortunate delusion. In this case, the dream dies a little harder than the man. A small exercise in space psychology and relativity for you to try on for size in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Little People, starring Daniel J. Travanti, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Doug James, Elizabeth Oss, Bobby Gibson, and Carl Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
All right. Everybody ready?
For what?
The evening rush.
That's a laugh.
What do you mean? It's that time of day. Truckers, moms, and dads, everybody gets hungry. They have to eat before they get to Vegas, don't they? Fix your hair and get your uniform on straight.
Nobody's been in here for 2 hours. And that was for a donut and a cup of coffee. We'll be lucky if anybody stops between now and closing.
You've got some attitude, kitty. Well, do something. Fill the napkin holders, get setups on all the tables. Look at this salt shaker. It's half empty.
You never give up, do you, Ace?
Give up, you kidding? The Happy Days Diner is my livelihood, yours too. And don't forget it, all a question of attitude. You gotta think positive. How's that floor coming, Jimbo?
There wasn't too much to sweep. Third time I've done it today.
Good. People like a nice, clean place.
I found one French fry and a matchstick by the payphone. You know, Ace, maybe you ought to ease up, sit down, take a load off.
Ease up. We got to be ready for them when they start coming in.
Well, I don't know if anybody is coming in.
What are you talking about?
He's right, Ace. The truckers like to stop at Big Jim's now. And the families, they all go to that chain restaurant by the state line.
We'll get them back. You'll see. All we need's a new sign. Some specials on the window. You know how to write with a paintbrush, Jimbo? Big letters they can read from the highway?
I guess so.
Then you can start on it in the morning. Till then, keep your attitude up. That's what makes the difference. Positive thinking. Get a nice, clear picture in your mind. A big rig's on his way here now. He knows he can't make it without stopping. He sees us, pulls off. He's got a wad of cash big as a hole in his stomach. Give me a quarter.
Oh, now, Ace.
Come on. It's my lucky day.
You keep doing that, the whole cash drawer will be in that slot machine.
That's the point. It's never paid off, has it? Not one jackpot. That means the odds are in my favor. Now, Kitty.
Make this one count.
Sure. Now we're getting serious. Okay, listen to me, machine. This is your old buddy Ace talking to you. We've been together a long time, you and me, and I've been real good to you, haven't I? Dusting you off, keeping you all shiny, getting the customers to feed you their change. I gave you everything you wanted, right? Now it's time to show a little gratitude.
You talk to that slot machine like it's got a brain.
Oh, it does, a memory at least. And the time's come to pay off. Cherry. And a prune. Well, at least I doubled my money.
Take my advice. Hold on to them. That's 100% profit.
Nah. I'm just getting her warmed up. Okay, sweetheart, you had your fun. I'm warning you for the last time. Pay up or get out.
Ace?
Don't bother me.
Ace? I think we've got a customer.
Yeah? Yeah! Hey, a big rig, just like I said, see? You were thinking of it, weren't you, Jimbo? Like I told you to.
Oh, I don't know, Ace. I might have been...
Sure you were. Mind over matter. That's the ticket. It's all in the concentration. Well, what are you waiting for? Go in the kitchen, put the soup on, heat up the grill. We got ourselves a live one.
A study in the art of concentration. They say a picture is worth a great many words, especially a mental picture. Perhaps that's what just happened. Or perhaps it was a coincidence. One way or the other, our cast of characters will soon find out. Meet Mr. Ace Larson, owner of the Happy Days Diner on Route 15 on the way to Las Vegas, Nevada. He's a sawed-off runt of a man with equal measures of pugnacity and charm. His waitress, Kitty Kavanaugh, almost beautiful, but not quite, who's patient and loyal to a fault. And Jimbo Cobb, fry cook and right-hand man in the quest for the American dream. Whether that quest will become a reality depends on a bit more than luck, because this particular highway leads directly through the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Prime Mover, starring David Eigenberg, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
That's better.
Enjoy your meal?
Yeah, it's great.
Here's the check.
Feel pretty good, huh?
I do now.
So do I. Kitty, give me a quarter.
Oh, Ace.
Come on.
Are you gonna play that one-armed bandit?
Oh, yeah. She's ready to pay off. I can feel it.
That'll be the day.
One lemon and 2 prunes.
See, now what I tell you? You gotta watch yourself with those things. You take it too serious, you'll blow a gasket.
Very funny.
Here's for the food. You keep the change.
Why, thank you.
Wait a second.
Yeah?
Flip you double or nothing for the meal.
You sure like getting kicked around, don't you?
Never mind what I like. Double or nothing. What do you say?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Quiet, Kitty. Is it a deal?
Okay.
All right. Got a quarter?
Yeah, I think so.
Look, Ace, do you always have to...
Listen to her, Ace. Don't you think we
Come
ought
on. A guy can't keep losing forever. Here we go. Call it.
Heads. Heads it is. Thanks, buddy.
I don't believe it.
No sale. You come back now.
I sure will. Seeing as how that's my lucky quarter, I guess I better hold on to it.
Go ahead.
And while I'm at it, might as well give Lady Luck a whirl. Jackpot! Just like that. Oh, hand me a paper bag, will you, sweetie? I'll take him to go.
Sure.
I don't believe it.
What's the matter?
Would you mind hurrying up?
Sure. Oh, hey, I got a tip for you.
Yeah? You gonna give me a cut? How much you figure?
No, lay off the gambling. Nothing good ever came of it. You have a nice day now.
Easy, Ace.
It ain't fair, Jimbo. It just ain't fair.
Oh, don't take it so hard.
That's easy for you to say.
Maybe your luck will change.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get electrocuted or something.
Night, boys.
Where are you going?
Home and to bed. Any objections?
Nah, honey. I wouldn't blame you if you quit.
I can't. You owe me 3 months' salary. So long, you big-time operators.
Be careful going home now.
Will do.
Gee, what a nice girl, huh?
Yeah. Too nice.
Ace, how come you and Kitty don't get married?
On what? With what?
I got a little saved up. You could use that.
A little ain't enough, Jimbo. A chick like Kitty deserves the best. And the best comes high.
Well, we could fix up the back room, make it real nice, just for now.
Well, then where would you sleep?
Don't worry about me. I could take care of myself.
Sure you can.
They better slow down out there.
Darn fools, they must be going 90.
What in the...
Jimbo, we gotta do something, quick!
Oh, they hit the pole. The power lines are down.
Let's get him out of there.
Can't. It's gonna catch fire. Stay back or we'll get burned up with them.
Car's upside down, Jimbo. There's people in there. We just can't leave them.
Quiet.
Go inside. Call for help.
No use. They knocked the telephone pole over.
Well, don't just stand there. Think of something.
That's what I'm trying to do. Quiet, please, Ace, if you don't mind.
What's happening? Am I seeing things? It's turning over. How?
Just a little farther. You're right side up now. Come on out. The door open. Just stay clear of those wires.
Can you walk, honey?
I think so.
Come on. Take my hand.
Hurry up. Get clear.
They're gonna make it.
They're taking him to the hospital.
That's good.
They're gonna be okay, the doc says. A few broken bones, nothing too serious. Thanks to you.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Jimbo.
Yeah?
How'd you do it?
Do what?
You know. That business with the car? Lifting it up and turning it over? Without even touching it? Even with the sparks and all? From 30 feet away? How, Jimbo?
Oh, come on, Ace. Look, let's forget about it.
I can't forget about a miracle, not when I seen it with my own eyes.
Ace.
Okay. I mean, if you want to keep secrets from me, I mean, that's your business. I'm just gonna turn in early anyway. I mean, just don't snore tonight. It's tight quarters back here, and...
tell you?
Yeah, it's up to you.
I can't exactly explain it, Ace, but you see, I guess you might say it's a power I got.
What kind of power?
Well, it seems like I can move things around just by thinking.
What?
Oh, I know it sounds stupid, but it's true. I don't know how come. I can, that's all.
Since when?
Since always.
You never told me about it.
I never thought it was anything special.
What? Nothing special?
I thought everybody could do it. You know, like breathing. I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, I guess you were. How come I never seen you do it before?
Oh, I had to give it up.
Why?
Well, you know.
No, I don't. Why don't you tell me?
It got me in a lot of trouble at school. Besides, I started getting these real bad headaches after. Like now.
Jimbo? Could you do it again?
Sure, I suppose.
Like right now?
Yeah, but...
Show me.
Oh, Ace, I got a headache.
I'll give you an aspirin. Come on. Come on, prove it. Do something to my bed, for instance.
If you say so.
Huh? Go on.
Just a second.
It's lifting up off the floor. I can see under it.
Oh, sorry, Ace. I'm pretty tired.
Jimbo, listen. Could you move something small, like a quarter, maybe?
Oh, that's easy.
Give me one, then.
Here you go.
Make it come up heads.
Okay.
Heads!
That's not hard.
How about, say, a pair of dice?
Smaller the easier.
Here, let's give it a try.
What did you get?
A 4 and a 2. Now, make it a 7. You did! He did it!
What's the joke?
There's no joke. I just feel happy.
What for?
Oh, you big stupid jerk! See, 4 years working in this crummy joint, beating our brains out, and we could have been living like kings.
We could? How?
You'll see. Did they get the phone lines back up?
Don't ask me. Who do you want to call?
When I think of all the dough that we could have... Hello, kitty? Listen, baby. Hold on and listen, will you? Can you get packed and ready to go in 10 minutes? Never mind, I'll explain the whole thing later. Just pack your suitcase, you hear me? I'm bringing the car over. We're taking a little trip.
You going somewhere, Ace?
Come on, move. We ain't got all night.
We?
You bet we're going to Vegas!
Cigars, cigarettes. Drinks?
Bring me a scotch and water.
Coming right up, sir.
Oh, wait. What are you two doing?
We just got here, Ace.
Besides, they'll probably charge you an arm and a leg.
Ain't you ever been in a casino before? Drinks are on the house.
No kidding?
Would I kid you? Now let's get to it.
Where are we going?
Let me see. How about the roulette wheel?
Isn't that a little out of our league? I saw some nickel slots when we came in.
Forget about it. We're going for the big money.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Place your bets.
$100 on number 8.
Ace, that's all we've got.
Relax.
$100. Set your money on the table, sir.
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Your chips. All bets down.
You got that, Jimbo, number 8?
Yeah, I heard you.
What is going on?
Watch this.
8. Red. Even.
Oh, you see that? I told you.
The gentleman wins.
Oh, look at all those beautiful chips. 30-something to 1.
Ace, how did you do that?
Quiet, baby. What's the limit here?
Oh, Ace.
Huh?
Maybe we should take it easy.
Why?
So we don't draw attention.
Oh, yeah.
Place your bets. Number, sir?
Not this time. We're gonna play something else. Yeah, that's it. So long, and thanks. Kitty, help me with these chips.
Seven craps, line away.
Excuse me. Mind if we get in here?
That'd be my guess. This table's cold as ice.
It is, huh? Well, let's see if we can change that.
New shooter. Dice, sir?
Sure. I'll give it a shot.
But you don't even know how to play craps.
Quiet, kitty.
Well, do you?
I know plenty. You ain't seen nothing yet.
New shooter coming out.
Here we go. Hey, Jimbo, where are you?
Right here, Ace.
Hey, good. That's good.
Just a minute, sir.
What's the matter?
You need to have a bet down.
Oh, yeah. Kitty, give me those chips. Put them on the table right in front of me.
Not all of them.
Just do what I say.
Line bet?
Yeah, why not?
$200 limit.
Then spread the rest of them around.
Play some numbers?
Sure, all of them. And give me 2 4s.
Hard way 8.
And the 6. Let me see. The 4, 10.
All the hard ways.
Got that, Jimbo?
Yup, I got it.
Then here we go. Everybody ready? Let's roll them. Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
8's the point. Here's for your hard ways, sir. Same bet?
You got it! Let him ride! Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
And hard 10. Another frontline winner.
Oh, yeah. Shovel them my way, boy. Just shovel them over.
I don't believe it. He won again.
That's 17 passes. I never saw anything like it.
It's every proposition there is.
Move over. I gotta get in on this.
Give me double 6s this time.
Sweetheart, don't you think we should quit now?
Quit? What are you talking about?
But your luck's bound to change.
No chance. Jimbo and I got a system worked out, don't we, Jimbo, huh?
Ace.
Hey, what's the horn bet? I ain't played that yet.
Ace, I gotta take a break.
Are you out of your mind? We're just getting started.
I gotta. My head's killing me.
It is?
I'm not kidding.
Okay, Jimbo. Okay. I wouldn't want you to burn out.
Going to roll the dice, sir?
Nah, not this time. My arm's getting tired. We'll just cash these in.
Oh, did you hear that?
He ought to shut down the table till he comes back.
I'll change your chips up for color.
You do that. Got any aspirin?
Sir?
For a headache?
Try the gift shop.
Hear that? Let's go. We'll cash in and then we'll get an aspirin and lie down till you feel better.
Thanks, Ace. I appreciate it.
Nice going, fella.
Hey, don't leave yet. Hey, I made a bundle on you.
Hey, when you coming back?
In a little while. Wait up for me.
Will do.
Hey, anything you bet, I'll bet.
Me too.
All right, place your bets. New good shooter coming out.
$17,600, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $220,000.
Thanks, babe. Jimbo, help me carry it.
Are you staying at the hotel, sir?
Maybe, maybe not. What's it to you?
I was just going to suggest they have a safe in the office if you're a guest.
Don't worry about it. I like to keep a little petty cash on me. You know what I mean?
Of course, sir.
Yeah, see you, Tuts.
Don't wave it around like that.
Not bad, huh? For starters.
You did pretty good, I guess.
Pretty good. We've got more money here than I've ever seen in my life.
Headache go away?
Not yet.
Then we better do something about that.
Cigars, cigarettes, chewing gum.
Got any aspirin?
Let me see. Bromo, candy bars. Here, aspirin in the 2-pack.
Great.
Oh, I'm afraid I can't change a bill this size.
Oh, who asked you to?
Why, thank you, sir.
Don't mention it.
Ace, that was a $50 bill.
So? Plenty more where that came from. Let's see what kind of rooms they got in this dump. Hey, Jack, shake it up over here. We ain't got all night.
May I help you?
I don't know, can you? We were thinking about cooling our heels for a while. You got something nice like a suite? You know, real class.
Our suites run $1,400 a night. There are some very nice motels off the strip. They might be more to your liking.
We'll take the suite.
I beg your pardon?
The biggest one you got.
That will be cash in advance?
Sure. This enough?
Yes, sir. Your name?
Benjamin Franklin. All three of us.
Yes, Mr. Franklin. Right away. Bellboy.
Ah, there you are.
Depends. Who wants to know?
Come on, Ace, let's just go.
I'm the manager. The pit boss told me about you.
He did, huh?
We'd like to be sure you're taken care of.
Thanks, but we just got a room.
Nonsense. Those are for the regular customers. May I offer you our penthouse on the top floor, courtesy of the house?
Now you're talking. As long as there's room for my friends here.
Oh, plenty, I assure you. 3 king-size beds, plus a sauna and dining area. I can put a car and driver at your disposal as well.
Already have a car. Maybe you could have somebody move it, though. It's the Chevy out front, parked in the loading zone.
As you wish. I'll send up a fruit basket right away. Anything else you need, just call the concierge.
Oh, Ace, should we?
Don't think twice, baby. You deserve the best. Where's the elevator?
I saw one in the hall.
Then let's get moving. A little downtime, Jimbo, and you're gonna feel like $1,000,000. We all will. Guaranteed. This is more like it, huh?
It's beautiful.
Is this all your luggage?
Yeah. Here you go, Junior. Go buy yourself a pair of roller skates and pick me up some toothpaste, toothbrush, and all that jazz. This ought to cover it.
Thanks.
Yeah, not bad at all.
I'm tired, Ace. I gotta sleep.
Nuts! We're gonna go do the town, have some real fun. We just got here.
Ace, I can't go on doing it.
Now look, don't you fold up on me. Your head'll be fine.
It's cheating. Cheating's wrong, Ace.
Jimbo, you're right.
You mean it, Ace? We're gonna quit.
Sure. We're gonna quit.
What are you two talking about?
You wouldn't understand it, baby. I mean it, Jimbo. After one more job, okay?
Well,
then it's all over. No more headaches. Huh? For me, just one more?
Okay. One more time.
Swell. You rest now. Tomorrow we'll fracture them. Come on, kitty. We're gonna tear this town apart.
Ace, please. Let's go home.
What, home? What are you thinking? This is our big chance.
I don't want to take it. Ace, you've been lucky. You've won enough money to last the rest of our lives. Can't you leave well enough alone?
It ain't well enough for me. Don't you get it? By tomorrow, I'll have enough to buy this state. Understand? Aceville, USA.
You're sick.
Honey, I've never been healthier in my life. In 24 hours, I'll be able to get you anything you... Hey, where you going?
Home. On the bus. Look me up when you're through playing Little Caesar.
What's the matter with her?
You've been ignoring her all night. Ain't very polite, Ace.
Well, I was busy.
A man should never be that busy. Why don't you go after her? Kitty's worth all the money in the world. Isn't she?
Yeah. Yes, she is.
Then go.
Kitty! Kitty? Kitty!
Cigars, cigarettes. Oh, hi. Something wrong?
No, nothing at all. It's... What's your name?
Sheila.
Sheila, how would you like to quit this crummy job and work for me?
Doing what?
Spending money. Well,
gosh, I don't know.
Here's a little advance. Say, grand?
When do I start?
Right now. We'll have a ball. We'll...
Everything all right here?
I'd like to hire your cigarette girl for the evening. That be okay?
Why, I suppose.
This help you make up your mind?
Yes, I'm sure it will be.
I thought so. Oh, one more thing. Who's the biggest gambler in town?
Let me see.
I mean big. No limits.
I believe Mr. Nolan is visiting us this week.
Big Phil?
Yes.
Well, you tell him to get in touch with Ace Larson tomorrow morning and bring all the lettuce he can carry. You know, greenbacks. Got it?
Certainly, sir.
Now let's live a little. We're gonna do the town. What'd you say?
Great. Can you wait till I get dressed?
Sure. Just not too much. Nice and easy does it.
Hello? Yeah, he's here. Just a minute. Ace, you're wanted by the... Who's calling? Mr. Nolan? I'll tell him. Ace?
Let me alone.
Phone call, Ace. Mr. Nolan.
Oh, yeah. No, I'll take it in here. Phil? Good to hear from you, baby. This is Ace Larson. From where? Right here in Nevada. Now, wait a minute, Phil. That ain't the way to talk to her. All right. So you never heard of me? You will. Now, you listen to me, Buster. I got 200,000 and I'm hot for a game. Of course, if the stakes are too high for you, I can always call somebody else. That's more like it. The penthouse. Right away. Oh, and Phil, bring some friends.
Ace? Mr. Nolan? From Chicago?
Yeah.
He's a gangster, isn't he?
So what?
I hear he's awful mean.
Don't worry about it. These guys got a code of honor. They'll knock off a bank, but they don't welsh on a gambling debt. Get the door, Jimbo. Don't keep the gentleman waiting.
You Larson?
No, sir. My name's Cobb.
Come on in, Phil. I'm Ace. Who are your friends?
Let's see the stuff.
Jimbo.
Sure, Ace. I put it in the suitcase.
Looks good, boss. You want I should count it?
Go ahead. While you're doing that, I'm gonna order breakfast. Want some?
Cup of coffee. You never gamble on a full stomach.
Room service. This is Ace. Ace Larson. I want Larsen. Send up a big breakfast, the works, and some coffee. How about you boys? You want anything?
They don't eat.
That's it. And make it fast, or you're out of a job.
All here, boss.
Suppose we start off with, 10 big ones.
10 grand?
What's the matter, too high for you?
No, 10's fine.
Yeah. First, let's take a look at your stuff.
I don't play for peanut shrimp. But then, you ain't gonna see none of it.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. We can set up the table over here. I got some dice and everything.
How about we use my dice?
Be my guest. Jimbo, smooth out the tablecloth.
Sure, Ace.
I'm shooting for a natural. How does 7 sound, Jimbo? Think I can make it?
I'd say so.
All right, then. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. And 7 it is. I guess that means I win. Huh, fellas?
This time.
One more. Shooting for an 11 this time. Yo. 11.
11.
Let's see those dice.
They okay, boss?
Yeah. One thing, Larson. People cheat on me once. Only once. Understand?
Absolutely. Now that we got that straight, I'll let it ride. Am I covered?
You're covered.
Coming out for a point. 8. How much odds you'll give me?
How much you want?
Say 50 grand.
20.
20 it is. You're on. Here we go. Shooter, shooter. I'm hot today. Sometimes you just can't go wrong. 7! Win a 7 on the come out. Like I said, this is my day.
How long you gonna hold those dice?
I'm setting them down, but don't worry. They won't get cold.
Hi.
Sheila, hi.
You ready to take me to Lake Mead?
Who's the dame?
My good luck charm. Any objections?
Uh-oh. Ace, can I talk to you for a minute?
Come on in, baby. Sheila, these are some buddies of mine. We're playing a little penny ante type game. Stick around. It won't take much longer.
Ace, there's something I
Come and watch.
Roll 'em.
You know, this is getting to be a drag. Let's separate the men from the boys, huh? What do you say we shoot the works? Jimbo?
Ace,
I dump it all out.
Now, hold on.
What's the matter, Nolan? I thought you were a big operator. You chicken?
Hey!
Go ahead, Larson. Shoot the works.
And where's the dough?
My credit's good.
Sure it is, Phil. Sure it is. This is the life, huh? Win $1 million, lose $1 million, just like that. Okay, I'm looking for an 11 or a 7.
Ace!
Don't bother me.
Ace, listen.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, and there it is. Ha! Load up the suitcases, Jimbo. This game is over.
Tough luck, trooper.
Huh?
Read 'em and weep. Snake eyes.
But...
Pick it all up, boys.
I don't understand.
You got nerve, pal. I like that. Anytime you want to play some more, just let me know. For now, I'm out of here.
What happened?
Sorry, Ace, but I was trying to tell you. I lost it. The power? I can't do it no more. Maybe I blew a fuse or something. You ain't mad at me, are you, Ace? I mean, I couldn't help it.
He blew a fuse! Oh, man!
Something funny, Ace?
Does this mean we're not going to Lake Mead?
We did okay, Ace. Nice crowd for lunch.
Hey, thanks for painting the sign, Jimbo.
Don't mention it.
These old slot machines sure are heavy.
Yeah, you got your end?
Yeah, I think so.
Now push the dolly, I'll get the door.
I guess that's it, Mr. Larson.
Good riddance.
It's not too late to stop them.
What are you talking about? Who needs that hunk of junk anyway?
You had it a long time.
Too long. It's strictly for suckers. Let it rob somebody else for once. Go on, get it out of here!
I can't say I'm sorry.
Hey, Kitty, with that thing gone, I bet we could pull in enough every month to...
To what?
I mean, you know, I ain't any good at this, but you know, you want to get married?
Well, I don't know. Jimbo, you have a quarter?
Right here.
Go ahead.
Call it.
Heads.
Heads it is. All right, Mr. Larson. I'll marry you.
Oh, baby. You won't be sorry. What are you standing there for, Jimbo? Get back to work.
Sure thing, Ace. Sure thing.
Some people possess talent, others are possessed by it. When that happens, the talent becomes a curse. Jimbo Cobb knew right from the beginning. But before his friend Ace learned that simple truth, he had to take a short trip through the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Prime Mover, starring David Eigenberg with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Charles Beaumont, based on a story by George Clayton Johnson. Heard in the cast were Kurt Nabig, Fernette Lebo, Alex Sopner, Joby Cerny, Jamie Barron, Doug James, Jeff Lupetin, Peggy Roeder, Michelle Graff, Tracy Hernandez, Jason Mallow, Carl Amari, Christina Verba, and Vince Amari. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling Estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American creatives Bob Benson, Craig Lee, Michael Slaybach, and Matt Sorrow. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking. The Silence, starring Chris McDonald with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Craig Brawley, Christian Stolte, Jeff Lupetin, James Schneider, Derek Purcell, Turk Muller, Kurt Nabig, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, and Vince Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Jason Mallow for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
you're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Good evening, Colonel Taylor.
Evening, Patrick. Has Mr. Alfred arrived?
Not yet, sir.
Warm for this time of year, would you say?
I would.
Quite balmy, in fact. I might have dispensed with the overcoat altogether.
Martin?
Yes, sir.
See to the Colonel's car.
Right away.
Is he new?
Just started this evening. Mind you, drive carefully now. Park it all the way in the back away from the other cars.
Yes, sir.
Here's a little proposition for you, my boy. See this bill?
That's $50, sir.
Indeed. And if there are no dents or scratches when you bring it back, not a one, mind you, this is yours. All of it.
I promise, sir.
Good. A man should always keep his promises.
You shouldn't spoil the lad.
Nonsense. A little incentive, that's all. How was it in the club this evening?
The usual crowd.
Is Mr. Tennyson here by any chance?
Yes, sir. For some time now.
Thank you, Patrick.
Colonel Taylor, how nice to see you. Let me take your coat.
Is there a table in the oak room?
Yes, but I'm afraid the fireside chairs are all filled at the moment.
Mr. Tennyson, I presume.
Yes, sir, it is. If you'd care for a seat in the card room...
No, I'll find my way. Mr. Alfred arrives, please send him to the oak room.
Of course.
Well, I'll tell you something else, gentlemen. The most idiotic thing occurred in the market today. Just idiotic. I've been doing a little dabbling in the syndicate. It still has some oil holdings in the western part of Texas. Well, anyway, Jack Brewer, he handles our New York operation for us. He comes in on the floor, and I happen to be there. This was, about 10:30 this morning, and he waves to me, and he's got a sheaf of papers in his hand, and I can assure you, if there's anyone I don't want to see before noon on any given day, it's Jack Brewer. Raucous sort, a little crude. Nouveau riche, you know the type. Yes.
Give you a light, Jamie?
Not necessary. Not at all. Oh, this lighter? Solid gold. Gift from my dad when I got out of Princeton. Now, where was I?
Jack Brewer.
Oh, yes, of course. Charlie Sport, let me sit there, would you, old man? Your chair's much softer, and I'm afraid I'm just worn out.
Not a problem.
Much better. Now then. Oh, yes. Anyway, Brewer, I call him Brewer the Boar, walks across the floor to me with an intense voice, a voice absolutely shaking with intensity, sidles up and whispers. He's got a miserable habit of whispering sotto voce when everyone in the world can hear him. Anyway, he says to me, Jim, I've got to scrape up $250,000. Can you imagine? $250,000. And I'm
the usual, sir?
What? Oh, yes. The usual.
It might be quieter in the blue room.
No, this will do. Young Mr. Tennyson is in rare form tonight.
Yes, sir.
You're the only one who can handle it for me. This is Brewer speaking, to me. Well, anyway, to make a long story short.
Mr. Jamie Tennyson, who at best is a dapper, albeit articulate ne'er-do-well. He is glib but shallow, well-groomed but worthless. His every gesture is studied, obvious, planned. He is a mannered dandy, devoid of character, and his presence in this gentleman's club is a social condescension on the part of the members. For this man's credentials are an accident of birth and nothing more. And across the room, a gray-haired ramrod of an ex-army officer, rock-hewn and coldly unemotional in his appraisal of others, but who was no longer able to conceal his distaste in an altogether gentlemanly fashion. And that distaste is about to take the form of a proposed wager. But it's the kind of wager that comes without precedent. It stands alone in the annals of bet-making as the strangest game of chance ever offered by one man to another. In just a moment, we'll learn the terms of the wager and what Mr. Tennyson does about it. and in the process will witness all parties spinning the wheel of chance in a very bizarre casino called the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Silence, starring Chris McDonald with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
$250,000, mind you. And I'm supposed to scrape it up for him. I'm supposed to scrape it up as if it were some kind of residue lying around that literally can be scooped off a floor.
There you are, Alfred.
I just got your letter.
Sit down, please.
Look, Archie.
Shh. Our young friend is discoursing again. The opening salvo and then the attack.
That may well be.
The only thing worse than his loquaciousness is his transparency. In about 30 seconds, Alfred, he'll very nonchalantly request a loan, a sizable loan, from anyone within earshot. Mark my words.
The letter you sent me is the most incredible thing I've ever read.
Is it?
You must be out of your mind.
Not at all, but that's a medical appraisal. What I'm looking for from you is legal advice.
Archie, we're old friends, but I must tell you.
My communication to you, Alfred, was not as an old friend. It was directed to you as my lawyer. Is the wager I have in mind legal?
No wager is legal in this state.
Is it against the law, then? Is there anything criminal about it?
I don't see anything criminal in it, no, but the thing is so incredible.
In substance, that's what I wanted to hear from you. Franklin?
Yes, sir?
Would you take this over to young Mr. Tennyson across the room there? Tell him it's from me and ask him to read it immediately.
Why, all right, sir.
Well, as I'm sure you know, gentlemen, I'm familiar with the plastics business inside and out. Inside and out. And Brewer has obviously stumbled upon a golden goose. But the man is just too incredibly stupid to know what to do with it. Can you imagine what I could do with $250,000 in this kind of deal? Well, I'll tell you this. I can treble it. I can quadruple it. With an initial investment of $250,000, I can take this plastics thing and I can...
Excuse me, Mr. Tennyson. A note for you, sir. From Colonel Taylor.
Just put it down there, Franklin. Now then.
Excuse me, sir. The Colonel's instructions are that you read it immediately.
I beg your pardon? The Colonel, you say?
Across the room, sir?
Yes, the Colonel.
He's waiting, sir.
Oh, all right. Let's see what he has to say.
What's the matter, Tennyson?
He looks like he's seen a ghost.
Why, this is just absolute nonsense.
What about it, Tennyson?
See here.
Yes?
Is this some sort of joke? I mean, really, Colonel. If it's a joke, then I suggest you're employing a sense of humor that's quite beyond me.
It's not a joke, Tennyson. You know me reasonably well. Humor is perhaps the least developed aspect of my character.
You're in earnest, then?
Oh, quite in earnest.
What's it all about?
Come on, Tennyson, let us in on it.
Yes, please. The suspense is killing us.
Would you mind terribly, Tennyson, if I acquainted the gentleman with my proposition?
That's quite your business, Colonel. Quite your business. But I do believe you will make yourself highly suspect.
I'll take the risk. I propose a wager with Mr. Tennyson here. A wager that takes the following form. I bet Mr. Tennyson $1 million that he will be unable to remain silent for 1 year.
What? Surely you're not serious.
He's joking.
The wager carries with it the following conditions. He will be placed in a room to be observed by me or anyone else at their discretion. He will not be permitted to speak a word for a period of 12 months. Not a single syllable. He will be supplied with food, television, books, anything he wants by way of diversion. But he will make his wants known by pen and paper, not by voice.
Incredible.
Are you pulling our legs? $1 million? I don't believe it.
What about it, Tennyson?
First, let's establish that you're quite serious.
Beyond any doubt.
Then, may I ask the purpose of this wager?
That should be obvious. That is, to anyone but you.
I'm afraid it eludes me, Colonel. So perhaps you'd be good enough to explain to me why you're willing to risk $1 million?
Risk? Hardly a risk, Tennyson. Well, hardly a risk at all.
But if the wager is genuine...
What I'm about to say would horrify the average man, but to someone as insensitive as you, it will probably mean nothing.
Oh, is that right?
I dislike you intensely, Tennyson. It goes well beyond the normal distaste I would feel for anyone without manners, without breeding, without principle. Beyond and much deeper. You've become a called celeb with me. Your voice has become intolerable.
See here.
Each night I sit here, and the sound of it makes me wince. I cannot ask you to leave the club because I don't have the right. So, the thought occurred to me that I would be happy to risk, as you say, a large sum of money, just to have quiet. You see, Tennyson, you couldn't possibly remain silent for a year. It's not in your nature. You're a shallow, compulsively talkative, empty-headed ne'er-do-well, and to remain silent would destroy you. Your kind has to seek out an audience. So what I assume will happen, what I more than assume, I fully expect, is that you will very likely be able to withstand the pressures for 3 or 4 weeks, perhaps a couple of months, and then you'll have to succumb. Again, that's your nature. So you won't cost me anything, but what I'll derive from it is a month or 2 of delightful and very precious silence. What about it, Tennyson? Appeal to your sporting blood?
Oddly enough, it does. It does appeal to my sporting blood.
And that, of course, is patently ridiculous. There's nothing sporting about you, Tennyson. But I happen to know you're rendering your nightly financial folderol because you're in desperate straits. You've run out of your inheritance, and your debts are insurmountable. In short, you're a desperate man, and you do just about anything for money, except, of course, to remain silent for 1 year.
Colonel, if this were Europe and the company were a bit more sophisticated, I should be forced to invite you outside for the things you've just said.
Would you now?
Yes, but the ground rules here are somewhat different. As it stands, I can either ignore you or call your bluff. I'm going to do the latter. I accept your wager.
Careful, Tennyson. Surely not.
Watch what you're agreeing to.
Just a few more questions. Where am I to be incarcerated?
In the solarium upstairs. It's no longer being used. With the permission of the Board of Governors, I'll have some work done on it. It will be a glass-enclosed living room with a private bedroom and bath that will remain unobserved. Around the room will be placed microphones, which you're to leave untouched. Your every movement will be recorded, and of course, as it follows, so will your voice. In the event you decide to give up, you will permit me or anyone else to observe you at any time.
When will this start?
I've been planning this for quite a while, and I've made all the necessary inquiries. The room can be constructed by tomorrow night.
Oh, Archie, for the love of...
You will enter any time after 10 p.m., and at 10 o'clock on June the 3rd of next year, you can leave the room. I'll have a certified check in the amount of $1 million waiting for you, assuming the impossible happens and you have remained silent for the full 12 months. Well, Tennyson, your questions answered?
They are. I'll be back tomorrow night. Oh, and I would like the check placed on deposit in my name with a photostat of it available to be witnessed by every man in the club.
Excellent. That's thoughtful and businesslike, Tennyson. You surprise me. That would be the normal procedure in a pawn shop or a fish market, but not in this club and not with me. My credit happens to be as well known as my honor, Mr. Tennyson, as any member in this room can attest. There will be no check placed on deposit. You will have to be satisfied with my word.
Very well, then. So this will be a contest between my courage and your credit. And a year from now, 1 year from tomorrow's date, both can be proved beyond the shadow of a doubt.
Precisely.
Get my coat, Franklin.
By all means, sir. Immediately.
Until tomorrow, then, Colonel. And may the better man win, most definitively.
Listen, Tennyson.
What is it?
This is none of my business.
You're right, old man, it's not.
But I've known Colonel Taylor for a long time. This is not a capricious man. He's dead serious.
Do you know my wife, Charles?
We've met.
Her name is Doris. A lovely thing. Frail, beautiful, fragile, like a cameo brooch.
Oh, yes, she certainly is that, and more.
But I'm afraid her tastes run to unfragile things. Sizable baubles with sizable price tags. She shops at Tiffany's like most women enter a supermarket. And my miserable misfortune is that I happen to love her very much. And so at this particular moment, I do happen to be in desperate need of money. Now, that may sound melodramatic.
Not at all, Jamie.
But it happens to be true. And my wife's faithfulness is in direct proportion to the size of the allowance I give her.
I didn't mean to make light of it. Please believe me.
So, that's why I'll be back tomorrow night. How bizarre. Don't you think so, old sport? How incredibly bizarre to remain indoors, shut up, silent, in a room for 12 entire months, in exchange for a $1 million life preserver, thrown to me by none other than Colonel Archie Taylor. I'll say goodnight now. There are arrangements that must be made.
How's it coming, gentlemen?
Right on schedule, Mr. Taylor. Almost finished.
On the plumbing, the electrical outlets.
Everything works. We'll give it one more inspection, but I'd say everything's about ready.
What about the microphones? They're in position?
Yep, all around the room and plugged into this tape recorder. If he says one word, we'll know about it. You turn it on like this. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2.
In that case, give the crew my thanks and my check for the agreed-upon amount.
Thanks, Mr. Taylor. Will do.
Anytime now, Mr. Tennyson. Anytime.
Hey, Debbie, get back in the flying saucer. Kick up those booty bags.
Hey, no problem. Trouble rules will fly back. Tonight on Classics Revisited, we bring you the BBC's dramatization of that timeless masterpiece, Peter Ibbotson.
Masters of Darkness and our terrifying story, Down There.
Money got you down? Pick up the phone and dial now for the lowest interest rates.
Do not attempt to adjust your television set. We control the transmission. Tonight you will travel from the height of man's dreams to the absolute limit.
What's the matter, Mr. Tennyson? Nothing on television to your liking? Perhaps you should try reading a book. It might be a new experience for you. Or does your taste run to ghost stories, science fiction, that sort of thing? If you prefer, I could stock your bookshelf with trash like that. Bestsellers, even erotica. Something to keep a man's thoughts on other things. Excuse me a moment. Hello, Franklin. Mr. Tennyson's supper?
Yes, sir.
Eating well, is he? Appetite good?
Well, not very much up to a week ago, sir. But he's eating very well now.
Oh, nice. I'd like him to remain as healthy as possible. My conscience simply couldn't stand it if this experience damaged him in any way.
Quite the contrary, sir. He seems in excellent spirits. And it's 9 weeks now. 9 weeks that he's been in there.
9 weeks. Really quite incredible. I gave him 4 to stick it out, 6 at the outside, but 9 weeks. A little more gristle there than I'd given him credit for.
Yes, sir.
Look at that, Tennyson. Dinner for 1. Everything cooked to perfection, I take it.
Comfortable, sir? More wine, perhaps.
What's the matter, Tennyson? Cat got your tongue? Or don't you believe in speaking to the help?
Will there be anything else, Mr. Tennyson? I'll be back when you're finished, sir.
Enjoy your meal, Tennyson. Sorry I can't stay, but I have another engagement with friends. A lovely little spot downtown, so warm and friendly. Perfect for conversation. You understand, I'm sure.
Good afternoon, Colonel.
Patrick.
I'll take care of your car, sir.
I know you will, boy. Mr. Alfred inside, is he?
Yes, sir. Have a nice lunch, sir.
There you are, George.
I reserved a table for us, a quiet one.
Good. But then they're all quiet nowadays, aren't they? Franklin called to say you wanted to see me.
Only to pose a question to you.
What sort of question?
Very succinct, Archie. Very brief.
Yes?
How long?
How long what?
How long are you going to keep this up, this prolonged practical joke?
Not much longer.
What exactly does that mean?
You should see our boy up there. 4.5 months and not a sound from him.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Incredible. I've just been wondering how my fortune might accommodate the loss of a cool $1 million. For the sake of argument, of course, quite theoretical. That fop couldn't take it another month. This, I'm certain of.
For your sake, I hope that's the case.
My sake?
You have the money, of course.
I find that insulting.
I'm sorry if it is, but I think he's going to beat you, Arch.
Especially from you, George. I'd say you owe me an apology.
How are your holdings?
What are you talking about?
It's no longer theoretical. You might want to double-check your holdings now in preparation.
My holdings? They're solid, dependable, 100-year-old firms. Why should I rearrange anything? You're insane.
Merely careful.
Look here. There isn't one chance in a million he'll last out the year. Not one in a million. I've watched him every day. He's beside himself. He's becoming bored to the point of irrationality. A week longer, 2 weeks, 3 at the most, he'll be crawling up the walls, screaming for us to let him out.
I hope so. I sincerely hope so, but I think that boy up there will remain silent for the entire year. And I think you're going to owe him that cool million.
Nonsense.
I just hope you've got it. That's all.
I'm not going to sit here and listen to this abuse.
It's not in the least personal, only something I feel you need to hear from someone you'll listen to. The voice of reason, a word to the wise, that sort of thing.
Then from now on, I'll thank you to disperse your wisdom elsewhere.
Oh, for the love of...
Consider yourself discharged.
What?
As of this hour and this day, you are no longer my attorney.
But Archie...
Goodbye, George.
Goodbye to you, old boy, and good luck. Because by the look of things, I'd say you're going to need it.
How are we doing today, Tennyson? Read any good books lately? Or are you meditating on the calendar? Thoughtful of me to get you a calendar, wasn't it? What is it you're pointing to? Oh, yes, March already. So it is. In like a lion, as they say. Speak up. I can't hear you. What's that? A note? Well, bring it over to the glass so I can read it. Yes, I see it. 3 months to go, Colonel. The bet stands. Does it, Tennyson? Does it really? It's in early spring this year. Did you know that? You ought to see it. It's incredibly lovely out. Warm with the flowers starting already. All over the city. You really must see it. You don't know what you're missing. Why are you looking so smug? Well, you won't be so smug after I've given you something else to think about. It's the time of year when a young man's fancy gently turns to, you know the rest, and a young lady's too. Your wife, for example, she must be desperately lonely for you. Desperately lonely. Why? Well, what's that pained expression? I was simply going to tell you that, as a matter of fact, she's been seen in the company of your friend. What was his name? Charlie, that's it. And other young men. Odd that she hasn't visited you, Tennyson. Don't you think it's odd? I happen to know you've sent her notes requesting a visit. And she doesn't even respond to the notes, does she? Tennyson, you may lose your wife. You're well aware of that, aren't you? While you sit doing nothing behind that glass, the very reason for all your agony may be slipping away from you. Tennyson, why don't you leave? Why don't you leave right now? It still might be possible to save your marriage, if you act without further delay. Don't you walk away from me, you fool! Tennyson, I know you can hear me. I saw your wife again. She's with that polo player fellow now. You know the one. The tall, attractive, blonde youngster. It's incredibly beautiful out today, Tennyson. Oh, it's incredibly beautiful. Birds and flowers and color. Absolutely lovely. Oh, and by the way, I saw your wife. She was getting into a little European sports car. Some young man was driving it. And here's Franklin with yet another meal. You must be quite bored with the club's menu by now, aren't you, Tennyson? Oh, Franklin?
Yes, sir?
Chilly up here, isn't it?
I hadn't noticed, sir. Perhaps.
The thermostat, Does it control the temperature in Mr. Tennyson's room as well?
I believe it does, sir.
Then I'll just turn it up for a while. I don't want you getting chilly, Mr. Tennyson. Certainly not. I want to warm it up for you. Nice and warm. It's April Fool's Day, Tennyson. You remember April Fool's Day? I think it was named after you. Because only a fool would stay in there as long as you have, knowing precisely what's happening on the outside. Your wife, Tennyson. Your wife. She hasn't written to you, has she? Not a line. Not so much as a single response to any of your letters. What are you doing now? Writing another note? Why bother? I see you sweating. Why don't you tell me how uncomfortable it is? Why don't you ask me to get you out of there? I suppose I could read one more if you prefer. Let me see it through the glass. You monster. Is that the complete contents of your missive? That I'm a monster? Hardly. You do me an injustice, young man. All I did was turn up the heat. That's no violation of the terms of the wager. At no point did I indicate what the temperature would be during your confinement. As to other matters, I'm merely a chronicler of your events on the outside. I'm kind of your personal gossip columnist. Let's put it that way. Tennyson, this nonsense has to cease. You've got to get out of there. I could tell you some stories about your wife. Please don't strike the glass. You might have hurt your hand. Anyway, it's non-breakable. A kind of plastic, actually. But of course, you know all about plastics, don't you? Now, how about it, Tennyson? I might see my way clear to giving you $10,000. That would pay off a few of your debts and a little bracelet for the wife. Something to compensate you for months of loneliness. How about it, Tennyson? $10,000, man. $12,000. Say one word and I'll let you out. You're an idiot. You know that? You're losing your mind in there. I know you are. You're ready to crawl up the walls. Tennyson, listen to me. Make it $75,000 in cash. If you'll give up this ridiculous game and speak. Make it 100. No, 200. 250,000, Tennyson. Time is running short, boy. You can't stay in there another hour. Not another half hour. I swear to you, $250,000 in cash if you'll speak now. You accept? Hold it up. Let me read your decision. Go to... How dare you? You go there, boy. You! You will, I swear, if you don't act at once. I'm about to withdraw my offer. I'm counting down.
Rather a monumental occasion, isn't it?
I wouldn't have believed it. 1 year in that room and not a word out of him.
3 minutes is all the poor devil's got left now. 3 more minutes.
Look at the colonel over there. Not the face of a happy man, would you say?
At least he had the decency to show up.
You're sure, George?
I'm sure. This is straight off the wire, but it hardly matters now. 12 months ago, almost to the minute, you destroyed yourself. Much as I told you you would.
Your little reminders are gratuitous at this point. And it's not even 10 o'clock yet.
Whether it is or whether it isn't, the destruction I'm talking about has already taken place. There have been ugly rumors, Archie, things you've done to him.
What things?
Like little asides, innuendos, suggestions, gossip about his wife. Even intercepting letters he wrote her before Franklin could mail them. You place such a premium on honor, Archie. But you haven't acted like an honorable man.
George, you don't believe it.
Please don't go to the trouble of denying it. I'm sure much of it is true. But this ugly affair has proven 2 things, hasn't it? That the boy up there is stronger than you gave him credit for, and that you are considerably weaker.
That boy up there. A weak, simpering, half-a-mind, a fop with no guts, no courage, no nothing. How could he have done it? How could he have done it? I might just as well have made it 2 million or 3 million. Somehow it was impossible from the beginning.
Gentlemen, Mr. Tennyson.
He's so pale, thin as a rail.
But he's done it.
You hold out your hand to me, Mr. Tennyson. Not to shake it, I presume, but to receive payment. Well, sir, you have me at a disadvantage, a rather compromising situation. You forced me into a position of rather unpleasant candor, because it happens to be a fact that I'm a fraud. I don't have any money. I offered you $10,000 and then 12. The truth is, I would have had to go out on the streets to beg even that amount, let alone $1 million. I received a cable from London. Both the Birmingham Tool Company and Edinburgh Motors have filed suit for bankruptcy. Blue-chip companies. Every nickel I had was invested with them, and they no longer exist. In short, I'm busted. Broke. Yes, it happens also to be a fact that I have pride, bearing, taste, and exceptional breeding. But I've lost. Proving, Mr. Tennyson, proving that you are by far the more substantial of the two of us. I will naturally resign. You have both my resignation and my apologies. I will not ask you to suffer my presence any longer.
Look at Tennyson. They won't let him walk out like this.
He'll demand satisfaction.
Talk to him, Tennyson. Tell him whatever you like.
Your time's up. You can talk, gurgle, sing, chortle, anything you want. You've won the bet, son.
What's he doing? Writing another note?
But why?
What is it, Colonel?
What did he write?
Why doesn't he speak?
Let me see. It says, 1 year ago, I had the nerves to my vocal cords severed.
Good Lord. He's opening his collar to show you, Archie. There are the scars on his throat.
I underwent this surgery because I knew I'd never be able to keep my part of the bargain.
For the love of God, man. For the love of God.
A bizarre and unlikely bet with two losers. Mr. Jamie Tennyson, who will go through life as a silent shell, the price to be paid for his weakness. And Colonel Archibald Taylor, who will spend the rest of his days in naked humiliation. The cost to him for all of this is the most precious possession he owned, his pride. And the point of it all? Simply that two men discovered somewhat belatedly that gambling can be a most unproductive pursuit. For somewhere beyond these two, a wheel was turned, and both their numbers came up. The number was Black 13. If you don't believe it, ask the croupier, the very special one who handles high-stakes roulette in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hello, I'm Stacy Keach. I hope you're enjoying this edition of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. To learn more about this series, be sure to log on to our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. You'll find special discounts on our Twilight Zone audio collections, listings of our radio stations, links to other websites, and a photo gallery of our recording studio and some of our stars in action. Plus ways to contact us with questions or comments about the show. And for a limited time, when you log on to twilightzoneradio.com, you can send in for a free CD of the show. So be sure to visit us at twilightzoneradio.com. You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Я така змучена. Я голодна. Нема людей. Нікого іншого нема. Нема звірів. Нема птахів. Я не знаю, як довго я вже ходжу. Кілька день, я думаю. Тут запах смерти. Що це є? I can't see it through the vines. Oh, a town. I hope they have some canned food. They'd better. I haven't eaten in... I can't remember how long. Make sure your weapon's in working order. The first rule for a soldier. I wonder what they call this place. They're all alike. Bombed out. Every last one. Not worth fighting for. And the people, where are they now? Dead, turned to dust. They should have surrendered at the beginning. We gave them a chance, but they ignored us. The fools. If only they had listened, they'd still be walking down this street, going to their shops, their markets, their decadent restaurants, sleeping in their beds at night. But their stupid army won't give up. They fight on, wherever they are, whoever is left. Sooner or later, they'll have to surrender. The word will come through, and it will be over. Oh, please let it be over soon. But how will I know? Come out! Why don't you come out? And we'll finish it right here in the street! Just the two of us! Come on! Cowards! You're cowards! All of you! Cowards! You cowards! Cowards!
This is a jungle, built by natural forces to honor disuse, commemorating a few eons of nature left to its own devices. To all appearances, it is a backward step in evolution, a return to an earlier, more primitive state. But it's also another kind of jungle, the kind that grows out of the human race's war with itself. Hardly an important battle, this one, not a Gettysburg or a Marne or a Iwo Jima. More like an insignificant corner in the crazy quilt of combat. But it was enough to end the existence of this little city. It's been 5 years since a human being walked these streets. This is the first day of the 6th year, according to the old calendar. The time? Make it 100 years from now, or sooner. Or perhaps it has already happened, 1 million or 2 years ago. And into this lifeless setting has just walked a soldier in a tattered uniform. She's doing what she was trained for, and with no order to the contrary, she's locked into searching and destroying or merely surviving. The language spoken is English, for our benefit, but the place is the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, 2, starring Don Johnson, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Just as I thought. Another ghost town. Broken windows. Empty shops. What did they sell? Civilian clothing. How quaint. Something at the corner. An old army truck. But which army? One of theirs. Well, it's not going anywhere now. What else have they got around here? Barbershop, newsstand. Pictures of the war. Troops landing. Big news. Years ago. Restaurant. Not much business today. There has to be a service entrance. But where? Ah, in the alley. Huh. Somebody got here before me. All the cans are empty. Yes! They missed one. Canned chicken. I don't believe it. Canned chicken. Smells fine.
Find something?
Where did he come from? My weapon! Кто ты? Не рухайся!
Go ahead. Shoot. If that's what you want.
Стій тихо, я маю револьвер!
To tell the truth, I don't care. You got the guts to do it? I didn't think so. You don't want to fight any more than I do. Put the rifle down. I said give it to me.
No!
Ow! What do you do that for? What are you, crazy? Let go of that frying pan. You could hurt someone.
Ты ми ворог! Стій тихо! He's the enemy. A pawn of the state.
That's better. Now, will you please relax? I'm not going to harm you. Got it?
If he touches me again... Не торкай мене! Не чіпай мене!
Well, now, I don't speak your lingo. But you're either telling me you're glad to see me or go to hell. Which is it?
Відійди від мене. Відійди від мене. Лиши мене.
Ah, knock it off. I'm just a soldier like you. Nice uniform, by the way. A little ratty, though. Ought to do something about that. Plus, it's the wrong color.
Let him have the gun. As long as he leaves me alone. He's a filthy, horrible animal.
Can't believe there's food. Must have missed it. 1 dozen chicken drumsticks, fully cooked. Safety sealed for your dining pleasure. That's mighty tasty, if I do say so. I prefer the white meat myself. Oh well, beggars can't be choosers.
He's going to eat all of it. Who does he think he is? Ти свиня! Ти повинен мені дати трохи.
You're right. Better slow down. Eat too fast and I'll get stomach cramps.
Ти холера. Я тебе заб'ю!
Whoa, down. Settle down. Hey, I said cool it. Now stay down for a while. The rest will do you good. There's the menu for today. Well, pretty boring if you ask me. Could use a little something to wash it down. Bottles. Nope. The cupboard's bare. Canteen's nearly empty, too. Stuff dripping out of those pipes ain't fit to drink. Who knows where it came from? You got any water in your canteen? Hey, I'm talking to you. Come on, quit faking it. I didn't hit you that hard. Did I? Out like a light. Hardly anything to her. Skin and bones. Must not be eaten regular. Let's see what you're carrying in that belt. One last swallow. Okay, keep it. A few rounds of ammo. What's in the holster? 45 automatic? Not even a 38. Broken mirror, an old comb, and a couple of hairpins. Sorry, lady. I can't use them. Go on. Chow time. Hey, you better eat it before I do. Wake up, I said. For the love of... Easy. Easy. Now, no more fighting, got it? Eat, invader. What do you want, a printed invitation? Dinner is served. Jaw's not broken, is it? I didn't think so. That's it, that's it. Go ahead. Not bad, huh? There you go. Food, good. You follow? Me, Tarzan. You, Jane. Oh, no. Leave the gun where it is. Mine's behind the door. No more shooting. Nix. Verboten. What language do you speak? Okay, be that way. Look, the only reason I can see for us to fight is that your uniform is a different color, and that's not good enough anymore. I say it just doesn't matter. You get me?
What is he babbling about now?
Yeah, I know. I talk too much. I'm just trying to make a little small talk is all. He'll pass the time. Come on outside with me. I want to show you something. Come on. It's okay, I promise.
Where is he going?
Over here. The street. Now take a good long look. What do you see? Bombed out buildings. Weeds. Torn up asphalt, broken glass, caved in roofs and bullet holes. We're lucky we don't have any in us. And you know who shot up the place? Trigger-happy infantry, like you and me. All that firepower, and for what? Nothing here but a bunch of skeletons. Bodies they didn't even bury. The future of city living. Comprende? Capiche? Had to bring your weapon, didn't you? Well, who you gonna shoot? I know. The old ways die hard. I got mine too. See? Same as yours. With a different language and a serial number on the side. Don't you get it? They were all made in the same factory. Somebody wanted us to fight so they could sell these and bombs and planes and missiles and I don't know what for cold, hard cash for the economy when there was one. And now it's over. No more countries or borders or noble causes or dogs or birds in the trees. All gone, blown away. Use your head. What's the sense in fighting? Who's the enemy? Can you tell me that? Hear ye, hear ye. Know ye by these presents that I do hereby declare peace upon the entire world. As of this day, this war is officially over. The silent majority. They never did have much to say. But you heard it, didn't you? So that means the motion passes. A majority of 2. Where are you going? Don't you like my company? I'll admit I'm a little mouthy sometimes, but I can button it. You'll see. Give a guy a chance. You know, I'll bet you're really very pretty under all that dirt. Parlez-vous pretty? Let me see. Tres Belle? Bonita? Oh, I know what you're thinking. Don't worry, I'm not that kind of guy. If I go on blabbing, we'll end up in another fight. If I could just make a better impression. I'm going in that storefront over there. See that red and white pole? They call it a barbershop. Well, they used to. It's about time I got cleaned up. Make a new man out of me. Then we can start all over again. Just don't you run off with somebody else while I'm gone. Oh, boy. That's smarts. Hi there. We meet again. You're not supposed to see this. This is man stuff. But I can tell you it's plenty tough shaving with cold water and a rusty razor. Plus, that's not much of a mirror on the wall. Well, this is as good as it's gonna get. Sorry to disappoint you. Oh, I found a bar of soap. Here. Use my towel if you want. Oh, by the way, I'm taking the straight razor with me, so don't get any ideas. Your turn. If you want to get cleaned up, I'll wait outside. And then we can see what there is to do in this burg.
I don't understand a word he's saying. But I know one thing. The enemy always lies. Better. A little. I almost feel human again. What is he doing out there? So violent. I swear, if he hits me again, I'll cut his heart out.
Look at what I got you. From that old shop down the street. The mannequins won't mind. Don't know if it's your size, but it might fit. You like?
A dress? He got this for me?
It's all yours.
Prekrasna.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Prekrasna. Now, don't take it the wrong way. It's not like I'm giving you a present or anything. I just thought if we're going to do the town, you might feel a little better. Try it on. I'll turn my back.
No, it's a little large.
Okay, if you're modest, pull it on right over your uniform.
It might fit.
Some kind of evening dress. And it ain't even night yet. Well, that's all right. Nobody's going to take our picture for the paper. Check it out in the mirror, what's left of it. There's a little piece of glass there in the corner. See?
Oh. What happened to my hair? Greasy. Awful. I need a pair of scissors.
This could take a while. Meet you at the corner. Well, what do you know? It's a female human. One more thing, though, if you don't mind my saying. You really ought to do something about those army boots. They just don't go with the outfit. Maybe we'll find a shoe store. I could use a pair of tennies myself. You don't have to walk back there. You're not a squaw. Oh, I get it. You want to keep an eye on me. Well, at least we don't have our weapons. It's not polite to shoot people in the back.
His words are so coarse. What an ugly language. Uncivilized.
I used to live in a town like this. Close enough. Houses on the side streets. My folks had one just like that one. See it through the vines? I'd walk home after school, stop in at Old Man Wilson's for an ice cream soda, or the mom and pop store.
What is he raving about now? He never stops. Telling me his life story, probably. As if I cared.
Or sometimes I'd hang out at the park. I bet they got a park around here. Of course, it'd be overgrown by now. Have to hack your way through it with a machete.
But it's my duty to keep an eye on him. He might be a sniper. Or a saboteur.
I don't believe it. A movie theater. You know what movies are, don't you? They have them where you come from. Sure they do. Everybody loves movies. Well, come on. I'll buy you a ticket.
What?
Hey, wake up in there. You got a couple of paying customers.
A film emporium. To entertain the masses with propaganda.
Let's sneak in. Nobody's watching. Just have to move some trash away from the door. After you.
Ugh. Ugh. What is that stench? Something very bad in here.
Don't you love the smell of buttered popcorn in the afternoon? Reminds me of cholesterol. You want something from the candy counter? I'll see what they got. Sorry, all cleaned out. Just some sugar daddy wrappers. Milk duds are dried up. The army must have been here.
What did he find? Hard candies. I like hard candies.
Not even a junior mint. We better grab a seat. Wonder what's playing. There's a poster for coming attractions. My Favorite General and Furlough Romance. Couple of winners, huh? Handsome guy. Look at the medals on his chest. And her. I didn't know they had uniforms with miniskirts. She sure got that animal look in her eye. Is it true? Do chicks go for guys in parade dress? That's what's wrong with me, huh? Not so bad. Nice and dark, a few bullet holes in the screen. How close do you like to sit? How about the first row? I spent plenty of Saturdays down front. All kinds of flicks. Used to be comedies, westerns, science fiction, and horror movies. I liked those. A mummy walking around, or an old house, maybe some vampires, or a killer with a knife. Always something like that, or zombies. They were the best. But you know something? Me, I don't care if I ever see another zombie again. It was all fun and games back then. Special effects, makeup. Not like the real thing. I don't know about you, but I'll take a comedy anytime. The old ones especially. You ever see Laurel and Hardy? Nah, you wouldn't. They were the kings. A skinny guy and a fat guy back in the 20th century. The fat one would get so mad. One time they had to carry this piano up the stairs. Must have been 100 of them. They kept dropping it. and it would slide back, and they'd have to get it and bring it up again, and then would they finally...
The movie theater. I remember. They showed us films of enemy forces, invading and attacking all over the world, burning and looting, destroying everything in their path. Like locusts, like a plague. And we were the only ones who could stop them. I took my training, like the others, to learn how to fight. The best trained soldiers on Earth. We would stop the aggressor and restore order in the world. But it went on and on. He would not give up. He would not give up. Like this one. He is the enemy.
Those old comedies, they
He
were the absolute
is
top
the
in my
enemy.
book. There were even some guys called the Three Stooges. Man, oh man.
Where is my weapon?
Where are you going? Sit down. Why don't you...
Muszę дістати. Muszę боронитися.
Wait.
Досить.
Hey, will you wait?
I've got to get my weapon to defend myself.
Come back. What are you doing? Don't go in that hall. It's not safe. I'm telling you the truth. Rats live in these buildings. You think I'm lying? Hey, whatever your name is.
I've got to get out. Another door somewhere. What did I trip on? Bones.
I told you not to go. Lord, dead soldiers. They must have been trapped. Sick. Don't touch them. What's left of the bodies might be infected. Keep your hands off that gun. You'll get the sickness. Do you want to die like them? Do you?
Стій тихо! Я тебе заб'ю!
All right. Two can play that game. Now, you want to pull the trigger? We'll do it on 3. Maybe they're loaded, who knows? If they didn't run out of ammo before they died, I can't even tell what their uniforms look like anymore. Of course, even if these guns fire, the barrels are probably stopped up. That could be fatal. Chamber will blow up in your face, or mine, or both of us. Your call, soldier. On my count. 1, 2...
I don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill anyone.
You made your point. You're tough. Me? I don't want to play. Watch what I'm doing. I'm setting this gun down again, where it belongs. With the dead. You see? Nice and slow. Now I'm going to turn around and walk out of here. If you still want to shoot, shoot. Thanks for the movie date. It was fun while it lasted.
Я слаба. Я слаба. Я не можу. I'm weak. I'm weak. I'm weak. My weapon. I know this one works. I've broken it down every day, cleaned it, put it back together, like the troops at the movie theater did once. They were from our side. I could tell. Without this, I'm nothing. I'm not big or strong. I can't run fast. And I don't know how to get back to my company. But with a weapon, I can survive. Not many rounds left. I have to make them last. Oh, great. A storm's coming. I better find shelter. doing here? Where's he going now? He's looking for shelter, too. Someplace without holes in the roof. Why doesn't he hurry up? I've got to get out of here before it gets dark.
Come on, light. What's wrong with these matches? Not wet, just old. There. Now let's get a fire going. Good. Chimney's drawn. House isn't damaged at all. And they left tons of newspapers. Find some wood, it'll burn all night. Furniture should work. They don't make chairs like that anymore. Solid hardwood. This ought to last. Where is she? Crazy soldier. Use your eyes. There's a whole house here they didn't hit. Big enough for both of us. What's the matter? Not good enough for you? Hey! Can you hear me? Coming out of the rain! Got a fireplace and everything. All right. Stay out there and fight your war. All by your lonesome. Sleep tight!
No! The tanks! The tanks are coming! No! No, a dream. No, that's all. A dream. Always the same. Good morning, mannequins. Hope you slept well. I certainly didn't. What am I doing in this stupid dress? You can have it back. I'm not going to need it. To find something to eat. But where? There isn't any place left. I don't believe it. One house is still standing. How can that be? The troops must have missed it. Is that smoke from the chimney? It's him. He's already claimed it. Food?
What the... You?
You!
Good shooting. Go ahead, finish it. You got me in your sights. Do it. Do it now.
Some kind of trick!
Make your move. Because I'm not going to fight. See? I don't have a weapon. Left it at the movies. What, you don't believe me? Come on and search the place. Not even a pea shooter in here.
What's he wearing? Where's his uniform?
By the way, that thing you shot out of my hand was called a mason jar. You know what that is? Preserves. They have a whole slew of them. Put them away before the war. Take your pick. Probably keep us both alive.
Food?
Oh, yeah. You know that word, don't you? Well, what are you waiting for? Or would you rather starve to death? Hold it a second. Drop your weapon.
What?
Drop it, I said. No guns allowed.
It's a trick.
You want to live the high life like me, you have to leave the fighting at the door. Lay your weapon down or move out. This is civilian territory from now on.
Food. Please.
Here, I'll let you sample the goods. Catch. Nice. Now unscrew the top. That's it. You don't have to use your fingers. There's a kitchen full of spoons and forks. We can wash them in the rainwater. I'll set up a barrel in the backyard. We'll need most of it to drink, though, till it rains again. Yeah, I think it's loganberries. There's plums and figs, and peaches and applesauce, and summer squash. You should see it, a real fruit cellar. Take it easy. It's not good to eat it all at once. You might get a stomachache. Later, okay? I'll put it on the porch. Plenty more where that came from. Where's your dress?
What's he saying?
You know, dress. The one I gave you.
Prekrasna?
That's it, Prekrasny. Oh, I didn't ask you. What do you think of my new duds? I found them upstairs.
Where did he get that ridiculous outfit? The suit doesn't even fit. The sleeves need to be taken up. Of course, he wouldn't know how to use a needle and thread.
There's a whole closet full, men's and women's. The shoes don't fit me, more your size. You should try them on.
I wonder if there's a sweater and a good overcoat. And something besides these boots. They're falling apart.
You all right in there?
Poczekaj. Ja nie gotowa.
Take your time. Just wanted to be sure you're okay. You don't have to try on the whole closet, you know.
Prekrasna?
Whoa! Get a load of you!
He doesn't like it. I should have known. I'm ugly. Ugly.
I don't believe my eyes.
No.
No, you... Listen, I've never seen anyone who looks like you do right now. The skirt, the blouse, and you did something to your hair. Did you brush it or what? Don't you dare change those clothes. You look absolutely perfect. The death washed away. Gone for good and never coming back. Shh. Listen. Get over here. You know what that is? A real live bird. How long it's been since you heard one? Is it a mockingbird? No, a robin redbreast or something. But it's alive. We're going out. And you know what we'll do? We'll take a walk to the park. Yes, that's it, the park. Like regular people, you and me. And we'll look at the sky and clouds, and we'll make small talk. We will, one way or another. And you know what we'll talk about? The same as anybody else. The weather. And what we're going to have for dinner, and maybe we'll even crack a joke or two. Bet you haven't had a laugh, a real laugh, in a long time. Am I right? And then we'll stroll back home, taking our time like it's Sunday afternoon. It's gonna be a whole month of Sundays from now on.
His voice is different. And his face. It isn't a bad face. Not really. I like it better when he smiles.
Did you check the shoes yet? Try these. Wait, I gotta do something. If we're going out, where's the brush? And a comb?
He is actually combing his hair.
Put on your coat. It's damp out. I wouldn't want you to catch cold. You ready?
Прекрасно.
You can say that again.
It's easy to talk about the big issues like fear and survival, war and peace, life and death. Instead, we've turned our attention to something both smaller and greater. Because in the end, it may be that politics don't add up to all that much. This has been a love story, stripped to its bare essentials, about two lonely people who, against all the odds, found each other in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Starring Don Johnson, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Montgomery Pittman. Oksana Fedonushyn was featured as the woman. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling Estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group and Westwood One. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American Creatives Bob Benson, Craig Lee, Matt Sorrow, Tim Cerny, and Todd Beyer. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.